What up, YouTube? This is Broke Farmer back for a Super Sunday. Hold on, let me get my hands together. For a Super Sunday chat. And for anybody who watching the replay, I always like to give a little what I think is an inspirational message or something that I found interesting or inspirational during the year, through the week. So this week I was thinking, what is for you can't nobody take from you. And what is for you is very, very important to you. For example, somebody might have a lot of money, but they have bad health. Now, if you were blessed with good health, that's your blessing. You know what I mean? Your blessing ain't like that person's blessing, but it's a good blessing altogether. So don't worry about how nobody else getting blessed. Enjoy your blessing because your blessing is for you. It was designed specifically for you. So enjoy your blessing. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nobody else's blessing. Don't worry about what nobody else got going on over there. Enjoy what you got going on. Don't worry about somebody who got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Enjoy your 600, 700 subscribers. If you enjoy doing YouTube, enjoy yours. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nobody else's blessing. That's their blessing. We happy for their blessing. But concentrate on your blessing. And that's my word for today. Go ahead. All right, y'all. Who I got in the house? Let me see. I'm not in, I was going to say I wasn't going to get behind on the chat, but I'm definitely going to get behind on the chat. So, my MIG brother Lion Crest Outdoors is in the building. You know how I do it, y'all. He said excited. I'll be here on the phone today, though, family and time. Look, enjoy your family, Q. You know what I mean? Enjoy your family. But listen to your boy, though. Just listen. Throw the little earbud in there. They won't even know your earbud in there. But just listen, okay? Appreciate that, Q. Mara will always give thanks. Says, Broke has been researching hard. Snow growing. Gotta see this, everybody. Hello, everybody. No, the whole premise, and that's big word alert. The whole premise of this live is, and let's start out. I am an expert on nothing. I am not an expert on anything. But what I like to do from time to time on Sunday is start a conversation. And what happens through this conversation is I get this opinion, I get that opinion, and then we meet somewhere in the middle and we have a good idea or a good game plan on how to grow stuff. Because I get comments all the time, people saying, well, it's too cold in my zone to grow, or we're about to get snow, so I definitely can't grow nothing without the snow. So the people who live in zone 6 or below that have a YouTube channel, I'm going to put the link down in the comment. And if you want to, come up and talk about it. Because some stuff I might say, you might not agree with it. And that's cool. Let's talk about it. Let's just have a conversation. So GT Junior Grows. I really wanted GT Junior Grows up here. He just emailed me back, y'all. So GT Junior Grows, if you're in the house, I'm going to put that link down. I want you to come up here because everybody knows that you're well known for growing in cold climates in Alaska. So let's check it out. Maria Jackson is in the building. What's up, Maria Jackson? My friend, my buddy, Maria Jackson. If I'm correct, Maria Jackson, this is your first live. So everybody tell Maria Jackson, welcome to the live. Yay! Y'all don't have to type the yay either because it's like a lot of, that's Y, like 10 A's and another Y. You ain't got to do all that. Just say welcome to the live, Maria. Yay! My cousin, your cousin, Shirley Weems is in the building. If y'all don't love Shirley Weems, something is wrong with y'all. Shirley Weems is good people. I could tell you she's good people. Yeah, definitely good people. Come on. Hey there, Shirley Weems. Glad to have you in there. Shirley said, I'm in Cleveland zone 6A. Don't want to think about snow just yet, but it's on the way. And look, y'all, hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear this. I got an old ceiling fan, so I'm turning it off. That's cool. That's cool. Don't leave. Don't look. Don't leave. It'll take me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna turn that off. All right. Okay. Wait. All right. We back. See how quick that was? Dragon Queen #1 is in the building. She said, "Hey, Lion Chris, how are you?" Oh, okay. Okay, Dragon Queen. All right. Oh, my bad. Dana Springs is in the building. What's up, Dana? Glad to have you in here on Super Sunday Chat. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Dragon Queen said, "Y'all are cold already." It's 81 here in Texas. Yeah, it's about 80 here too. But it's the Garden of the Universe. So it's somewhere where it's cold. So since I got a lot of comments about it, I was like, well, let's talk about it. See, this is why we talk about it. Dragon Queen, it was 39 this morning. Good Lord, that's cold. Good Lord, that's cold. Dragon Queen said, "Oh, sorry, I'm still getting ready for winter. And you're in the middle of it. That's so itchy." No, I'm not in. No. It's super hot down here. I just got the sweatshirt on for promo purposes, and the purpose is it's almost Christmas time, y'all. So if you have a loved one that's into Broke Farmer or my content, or he's an their internet cousin, and you don't know what to get them for Christmas, guess what? Go to Teesprings / Broke Farmer and get them a nice hoodie. It's gonna be cold, y'all. You need a hoodie. Yeah, I'm doing too much. My bad, y'all. Y'all know how I get sometimes. At home with Cherie is in the building. She said, "Happy Sunday, Broke Farmer and chat. Hey, glad to have you here." And my friend, your auntie, Andale Homestead is in the building. What's up, Andale? Glad to have you in here. Miss Kia Parks is in the building. What's up, Miss Kia Parks? Hey, cousin, bro. What's up, cousin Kia? Glad to have you in here. Homestead in the Hood is in the building. You know, we love some Homestead in the Hood. Peace be unto you. Peace be right back to you. The Weekend Garden Show featuring Sam. Hey, Broke Farmer Garden Universe. Happy Sunday, y'all. Look, if y'all haven't checked that Sam new video, she had a video with, well, prior to this, she had a video with her. She was showing her sister how to grow stuff. And she set up her sister's first garden, and they had an update on it. That garden is spectacular. Shouts out to Sam for doing good in the garden hood. And speaking of good videos, Andale collard green video. I'm not gonna tell you nothing about it. Check out Andale collard green video. Good video. Brenda Hogan is in the building. Glad. Yeah, I'm a little hyped, y'all. I'm sorry. I get like this on Sunday. It's Super Sunday Chat, y'all. I get like this. I'm a little hyped. And look, I'm gonna get to the topic, but I just feel like people, they come in the chat in my house, and I gotta speak to people in my house. I don't want to be rude to nobody. Melinda Wilson is in the building. What's up, Melinda Wilson? Glad to have you in here. Right on time. You right on time. Yes, sir. Grown with Hudson, my cousin, your cousin. You gotta love some Grown with Hudson. Look, some of these people, man, hey, they really rock with your guy Broke Farmer. I ain't gonna lie. Grown with Hudson rock with your boy Broke Farmer. And guess what? She got a good YouTube channel too. And she goes live from time to time. GG Naturals is in the building. OG GG Naturals, the great grower of all things down there in Florida. GG Naturals, along with the great, and I say great again, Eco Neighbor. Laura Sanford is in the building. Hey, Laura, glad to have you in here. I don't think I see you. Well, I'm cutting back from lives, I think about every 2 weeks now. So yeah, you probably missed me a couple of times, or I miss you probably. Yep. How far did I get behind that time? about 90 comments behind. Yep, it's all right though. We're gonna get there. The Fridge is in the building. Salute, Fridge. Glad to have you in here. My cousin Tammy is in the building. Y'all don't know Tammy? That's our family. That's our cousin. That's our gardening universe friend. Tammy is in the building. Glad to have you in here. Hoyt Robinson is in the building. What's up, Hoyt? Glad to have you in here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss nobody. Look, I almost missed Myra McClain. Myra McClain, you are definitely in the building today. Glad to have you in here, Myra. And you know what? Not watered down coffee, not too much sugar in your coffee, not too much cream in your coffee, but black coffee is in the building. Glad to have you here. Say, hey, bro, farmer new son, black coffee. Glad to have you in here. And I hope you have a good time. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the gardening universe. And I am just one part of this gardening universe. But since you are hanging out with me today, feel free to put any question in the comments or maybe not any comment. Now, you know, can't cuss, can't talk about nothing weird, aliens, back rashes or nothing, you know, nothing like that. But everything else, we're here to have a good time, y'all. And if you're a new subscriber and you watching this and you can't chat, I put it where you can only chat if you've been subscribed for 24 hours because you get a lot of trolls in here, people being silly. And it's Sunday and we just here trying to have a good time. So if you're subscribed, you just subscribed within the last 24 hours, and you want to comment, come back next week and we all have a good time. That's cool, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, but I just want to have fun in here. And it seems like that's the easiest way to have fun. And look, I almost missed Cousin Sue. Cousin Sue in the building. What up, Cousin Sue? Glad to have you here on Sunday. All right. Mari, I always give thanks. Said, I don't believe you can just put a seed into a winter landscape and expect it to germinate. I think the plants that continue to grow are already hardy and enduring until the grown freezes. That's a good opinion. That's a good opinion. But we're gonna talk about ways. If that is your opinion, we're gonna talk about ways around that. Stay tuned. I feel like it would have been cool if it was a commercial right there. If I say stay tuned and then the commercial popped up. Yeah. I got to get on TV, y'all. GT Junior grows it in why do we keep wanting to say grows it in Alaska? GT Junior grows it. Alaska is in the building. GT, I'm gonna put this down here. If you want to come up and hang out, I feel like you got a lot of information and experience on the subject. Okay. You got to hit the V and the control at the same time. Let me make sure. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's try it now. Here we go. GT Junior or anybody. And first off, let me say this. If you got a YouTube channel come up, and the only reason I say that is because if I don't know you, I can't hold you to no standards because you don't have a YouTube channel. You just say anything wild. So that's why I say if you got a YouTube channel and you in zone 6A or 6B or below, come on up. Let's talk about your cold growing zone. Look at that, I'm catching up. Jewel Oliver is in the building. What's up, Jewel? Tiffany Gray is in the building. What's up, Tiffany? Glad to have you in here. The Sweet Spot is in the building. Everybody welcome in Marie in. That's how we do it. It's all family. Food by Faith is in the building, y'all. Did I get everybody? I got everybody. Spoke to everybody. I mean, I haven't spoke to everybody that's here, but I spoke to everybody in the chat. No, I didn't. Saint Lady 5000 is in the building. Say, glad to be here. Want to find out about growing in the snow since I live in the Midwest 6B. Did harvest some leftover kale and a few carrots I missed last Christmas, but did not plan on that. There we go. We're going to talk about it. And look, say it later. I am not an expert, but I'm opening up a conversation, dialogue. That's all we're doing. We open up dialogue. I got some ideas that I Googled, but I don't stay in that zone. So I can't say for sure. All I can do is start a conversation. That's what we do. Let's Super Sunday chat. We chat. Laura Sanford said, you can grow microgreens through the winter. You just need a clear plastic bin with a lid and a bag of soil upside down. Put the bag of soil on it, cut a rectangle out so you have 4 walls of plastic. That's something else I saw, Laura. That's a great idea. I've also saw people talking about growing in Ziploc bags. You know, those freezer bags? You can grow in that. So we're going to talk about it. I'm almost at the bottom, y'all, and we can get started. There we go. Sonia Hickman is in the building. What's up, Sonia? Glad to have you in here. KP Lovely is in the building. Say, hey, bro. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up, KP? Ebony R is in the building. What's up, Ebony? And that's how I get behind. No, I ain't behind y'all. Hands in the dirt, doing big thing. Congrats again on that 1K subscribers. You deserve that and 10,000 more. Juicing with Jay is in the building. Say, hey, bro, brother Broke and the rest of the cousins. Hey, glad to have you in here, man. Miss Ellen Pankey is in the building. Hey, Miss Ellen, glad to have you in here. Annie V is in the building. Drop family is in the building. Said, shh, lurking because eating lunch. Hey, Drop family. My bad. I didn't mean to be so loud. But all right, man. Glad to have you in here. Drop family. Appreciate you. Hippie Chick 514 is in the building. Not 514. 514 is in the building. Janet Powell is in the building. She said, hey, Hybrook from Florida in the house. Hey, Janet, if you're from Florida, GG Natural is also from Florida. I don't know if you're familiar with her channel, but she do some big things out there in Florida. Check out. Hey, we ain't dealing with no old perspectives on how old ways of doing things. We're dealing with a whole new perspective. It's in the building. What's up, whole new perspective? Look, I'm all the way down, y'all. Hey. I didn't miss nobody. Hey, if y'all wonder why I take time to speak to everybody in here, because it's common courtesy. It's common courtesy. Any new person I see in the chat, I will speak to them. It's just how I feel comfortable. Tasha, oh, she grows, is in the building. What's up, Tasha? All right, I didn't miss. Oh, F. Smith Welch is in the building. What's up, F. Smith? And there we go. Now we can get going. Now, I put the link, and I'm gonna put the link one more time in the chat, okay? Just to make sure everybody can see it, because the chat is going fast. Look, I'm trying to hit these two buttons at the same time. I don't know. There you go. I don't know why that's so hard. Maria Graham is in the building. Say hi, bro. Glad to see you live. Hey, you know how it is sometimes. Halal Family Homestead is in the building. Say, I'm gonna let bro be great while I gotta take care of business on Planet Fitness for an hour. Look, hey, pop them earbuds in and go for it. I missed somebody else. Myra McClain said, I didn't plant any brassicas this year. They all came back. There we go. Tomato, strawberry, ginger. I had time to grow beans, sugar cane, sweet potatoes. Now bring them in, getting cold here. That's what I'm talking about, Myra. Find a way to do it. Jay Weezy 3-in-1. Jay, that 3-in-1. I keep thinking, do you dance, sing, and act? Is that the 3-in-1? I want to know. I just want to know. I don't know why I want to know. I want to know. All right. So everybody know that it's cold crops, but it's a difference between my cold crop, which is cold is maximum get down 20, 25 or something like that. Let that beat drop. Bam. What's up, GT?
Good. What's good, man?
I wanted to say your intro, how you say how you say. I don't want to bite out. What you say right before you go to your intro? Let the what?
Y'all know what I want y'all to do, right? I need y'all to drop that beat. What's good, man?
Man, look, I emailed you super late, dude. But
for sure.
If anybody know about growing in the snow and what it takes, but look, hey, that's a great background, real talk.
Man, I ain't playing with you.
Hey, dude, you did not come to play today. But first off, before we get started and talk about this is GT Junior Grows It. If you are unfamiliar with him, he is growing in Alaska. He do big things out there. He just picked the apple today that had snow on the leaves. Snow on the leaves. Big time things out there. Big time things out there. It took me a while to get around to his channel, but I'm about 4 or 5 videos deep, and I'm finna go deeper as soon as I get more time. But that's who it is. If y'all didn't know who he was. But GT, now look, I keep it real honest on here. So if I say something that you disagree with, please speak up and say, dude, look, I live out here where it snow a lot. That don't work. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it all the way. We family, right? So family can tell the truth of family. You know, we ain't got to pretend nothing. Now, and this is just my research. And the reason I did this, GT, people in the comments say, hey, man, you growing all kind of stuff. But it's snow here, so I can't grow that stuff. So I did a little research and came up with some stuff. Now, you tell me how factual this research is. See, that's cool. You got the experience, and I did the research, and we'll see and meet in the middle. All right. Snow would insulate winter crops from freezing. Do you believe that, GT?
In some regards, yes, it does. It matters what stage of the plants we are at. If they're seedlings, no. Yeah. With seedlings, they're not going to do what they, were destined to do, which is grow, because their cells are too cold. That's what I would imagine. Their cells or their tissue or whatever. Yeah.
And you know what's great about what you just said? You giving them the answer. Look behind his head right there. Start your plants indoors. That's the first key till they get that root system going and they get a little muscle on them. Then you can attempt something like that. But like he said, no, you ain't put no little seedling out there in the snow. Or I heard somebody else saying growing from seed in the snow. No, that is not what I'm talking about. But it's some super cold-hearted plant. What's up? GT, you finna say so?
Nah, go ahead. You good, man?
All right. And something big that I'll read is mulching. Now, where I live at, I mulch my plants for when it get cold. But when I say get cold, that means down to like 32 or 25. That's my mulch. And it don't snow here. You know what I mean? So take that with a grain of salt, what I say. But I mulch my plants and my fruit trees for when they get cold. And when I say cold, it's not a real cold. But I have a lot of citrus trees. So I mulch my citrus trees to keep them through the winter, which will also work with vegetable plants. Same concept. The mulch keep the roots warm to a certain degree. So We're trying to beat it by a couple temps. We're not trying to beat -10. That's not what we're trying to do. I'm just saying that it's a couple ways that you might be able to finesse your way through one. Not all, but get close. You know what I mean? And that's worth the conversation. That's what I believe, GT. If it's a good conversation that might help somebody, let's have it. I ain't gonna be too proud to say, well, shoot, they will talk about, you can't grow in the snow. Oh well, it ain't snowing here. That ain't what we do. This a family. So, and drops. Just say what I was just about to start talking about. Brussels sprouts will survive a winter in a 6 grow zone, or will it go lower? Will it? Now, the other biggest thing, people say growing in the snow. The snow is not what killed the plants, I believe. It's the freezing temperatures when the ground is frozen once it get below 20 degrees. That's what killed the roots and the root cells, like he was talking about, damaging the cell. But the snow alone, you might be able to finesse your way through that. And long as you don't have temperatures below 20 degrees for over 5 hours, I think that was the key. Like, it can come in and it get cold, but look, GT, I'm gonna have to take a drink. I'm gonna use a big word. Hold on. For a sustained amount of time. That's the key to it. If you just get a cold temperature blow through, don't worry about it. But it's a sustained amount of time that it's cold out.
And then sometimes it's affected by the cold winds. The cold winds, I actually put the apple tree, I got a plum and a pear, I put those in the shed so that the wind, because the wind be biting and it gets strong up here. So I put those in the shed, and it's just a little fabric shed, but that'll shelter it until, next year when it's more suitable for it to go outside. I mean, for it to be in the elements. Yeah.
Now you in Alaska, but I want them to understand how cold it gets in Alaska. How cold did it get last year that you can remember? What's the coldest temperature you can remember from last year?
-7, I think. I did an intro with that bad boy too. My eyelash was all frozen and everything. It was bad, man.
GT, if it get -7 here, I'm packing up the family. We moving. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm leaving the job, my church, everything. It's over, GT. Dude, -7? Man, I need 2 hoodies and a blanket going out the door. Now, here's something else that I was going to talk about, but I didn't quite get there yet. Is that aquaponics? Oh, she's saying you got aquaponics set up. Yeah.
That's hydroponics. Hydroponics.
Now we just opened up a conversation. What is the difference between hydroponic and aquaponics then?
Aquaponics uses fish.
Oh, that's right. A fish tank. I should have known that, but I didn't.
And hydroponics uses nutrients.
Maxi Bloom 515-4. Now I'm gonna run across a couple cold tolerant, and from my understanding, these are cold tolerant down to 20 degrees. That doesn't mean the soil is frozen, but you can get away with some of these, I believe, if you cover them up. If you get less than 6 hours with it below 20 degrees, if you cover them up. And chime in anytime, G2.
Right.
Carrots, turnips, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. I'm gonna stop right there. Now, to me, I've seen people that went to harvest their carrots and the ground was frozen. They had to wait for the ground to thaw out before they harvested their carrots. So I believe carrots can survive. GT? You're
right. One of my other videos, I think it was my work garden video, the last harvest. The top 2 layers were frozen.
It was your video.
There was nothing I could do.
It was your video. Okay. All right. Now that makes sense. I got the right person up here then. I definitely got the right person. Because, dude, I was so impressed by that. I'm like, dude, the ground is frozen. And he's still getting food out the ground. And some people talking about they don't want to grow now. So disappointed in some of y'all. So disappointed in some of y'all. Now, something else. Hold on, I got too close to the camera. There we go. Something else, turnips. All right, I'm going to say this, turnips and collards. It's understood down here in the South that turnips are way better once they get that little frost on them. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to believe that turnips and collards, if they taste better after a frost that look cold out, you can't grow these crops in this cold out. I refuse to believe that. GT, you ever grew turnips and collards down there?
I'm growing. I still got my collards outside.
Dude, I got the right person up here. Dude,
you be growing so many turnips that I want to grow them next year. I have to. I see you demolished the turnip greens that on that one plant you had on there. So I'm growing it next year.
Dude, this is the thing. My sister and brother came up. Shots at. Well, I can't say their name. I don't know if they want their name on YouTube like that. But my brother and my sister came over to collect some turnip green. Cause fun fact, I'm the only person in my household that eat turnip green. So I got like 12 turnip plants that grow way better when you cut them down. So I need to keep them going. I got 2 bags full of my freezer. So I gave them a call. I said, look, I got sweet potatoes, I got turnip greens, and I got a little bok choy. Come get what you want. How long you think it took them to get over
there? How far they live?
They live a long way away. Before I hung up the phone, they were knocking on the door. Dude, so it's fun for me to grow this stuff. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm giving it to somebody who's gonna appreciate it and I know they're gonna eat it. Now, don't never get nothing out my yard and don't eat it. Don't do that. I feel some kind of way about my food now. I will share with you, but you better eat it. You better text me a picture when you cook it. And if I'm putting it up, offer me a plate. I ain't studying that. Let me hit the comments up and see what we talking about in here.
So when I'm on StreamYard, sorry.
Go ahead.
When I'm on StreamYard, I can't see what people saying, huh? Oh, wait. Okay.
You can?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna highlight some of these comments for you.
All
right. The sweet spot say, oh my gosh, I complain about the heat. I feel ashamed now. Sweet spot, you should be ashamed. I'm just joking.
What's good, the sweet spot?
Drops Family Garden says, so do I. My collar's still outside doing fine. See, that's what, look, I just want to open up a conversation. But I watched a Sunday Backyard Farm video. He got collard greens from last year. Now, he stay in a similar zone to me, but I'm just opening it up. Try it. You know what I mean? I ain't saying waste your money, but you can go get some starts, 6 starts for what, $3.49 or $4. Just see what happens. Cover them up. Make a fake greenhouse. Dude, I've seen this 100 times. You know those big water things that you sit on a little water container and you squirt the water out. You know what I'm saying? The real big water thing. I can't think of what they call. But I've seen people cut out the bottom of those, put them on top of their plants, and it insulates. Because that plastic is super thick. But I mean, you got to put a couple holes in to make sure it breathes. But I'm just saying, let's open up a conversation and let's start trying stuff. Let's just see what happens.
I tried lettuce on the porch with the gallon jug, like the milk jug method or whatever. Yeah, I tried it. It didn't do as well as I wanted to because it was too small and the sun wasn't out yet. So that's a part of growing outside. You have to have them at a certain temperature. I mean, at a certain height and then you have to have that direct sun or whatever, or it ain't gonna do anything, I guess. Yeah.
That's another great point. You said you didn't have no sun. Doesn't Alaska don't have sun for like a month or so? Is that Alaska?
It's between 4 and 6 months of basically darkness. We get about 4 hours, and then it's back to being dark. Like I go to work, it be dark. I get about 2 hours, 3 hours during the day, and then it's back down. Yeah, it's real.
All right. So when he say it's no sun, he ain't like y'all saying it's in a bad spot or I got a tree cover. It is no sun. It's no sun. Let me see. Oh, they ain't talking to me. Chickens like collard greens? Really? Drop family said chicken like the collards too. Really? Did not know that. There we go. I knew this was gonna come up. It's a lot of comments I'll be missing. I'm gonna try to do better this time though. How about that? How about this? At home with Cherie said in June it was over 100 degrees. Sweet spot. I deal with extreme heat and extreme cold in the short season. Keep me on my toes. Just listen, that canner is beeping. But that's the thing. She didn't say she ain't gonna grow. That's not what she said. She said keep her on her toes. Let that be a lesson to everybody. GT got some stuff going on. He never said he wasn't gonna grow. He gonna grow differently. Here we go. Food by Faith said, that is how I feel about my backyard grocery store. And that's what we need to start calling. I'm not calling it garden no more. It's the grocery store. It's the Garden Hood grocery store. That's what it is going forward. All right, I'm gonna hit a couple more of these up. Lion Chris said, ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collars.
Hey, that was good, Q.
Hey, that was fine. Hey, GT, I would have faked that one. That one caught me out.
No.
Because even when I start reading, I'm like, well, where is it going? Ever since I can remember, I was popping my collars. Miss Ellen said, my dad didn't pick his collar in Connecticut 6B until the frost hit him. That's what I'm saying. In the South, it's the same way. So my second set of collard greens, my Georgia collards and my Morris Head, I planted them a little late for that purpose. Because I know once the leaves get big, I'm going to sniff them. So the only way I can get around that is plant them later in the season. So that frost hit, bam, I can go ahead and get them. Because what I ain't, look, if y'all watch my videos, you know what I ain't going to have is beautiful groceries out there and I ain't going to eat them. I'm going to pick them and I'm going to eat them.
Broke Farmers on live. What's good, baby? I'm on live. What you doing? Don't come around here. Yeah.
And that's another great idea. I grow my lettuce
bring me that bucket of water, though. That 5-gallon thing of water.
Now, I've seen a whole bunch of people just put lettuce in the windowsill. It grows great for everybody. Point one more time so they can see it. Look at that. Look here. It ain't an Olive Garden, baby. It's DC Garden, baby. There we go. That's the other thing I want to talk about. Broke Farmers call a water cooler jugs.
Oh, these?
That, yes. That's what I'm talking about. You had one right now. What? Hey, I'm sitting there trying to figure out a name for it, dude. You got it right there in front of you. That's funny, dude.
No.
Dude, look here. I think I have more fun in these lives than y'all do, man. But another idea with that, and let me get my pen so I can check out points. I made a couple points. Is the milk jug seed sowing. Have you ever tried that, GT?
Yes.
What kind of results you got?
They were kind of cold. They didn't do too well because of the I didn't have enough sunshine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We just talked about that. Oh, yeah, my bad. But I mean, keep in mind, GT is at extreme temp. He's an extreme gardener. Hey, if you ever change your YouTube name, the Extreme Gardener, I like that. But anything not so far from that, you might be able to get away with the milk jug. I've seen a couple people do it. Renee's garden, the Rosses do it. A couple people do it. Laura Sam say, even if I started them now, I could grow sweet potatoes. Whoa. What? Hey, what, Laura? You must have been zone 9, Laura. Because my first frost day, I think, is the 26th of this month. And I'm at 8-8. It's only cold, well, what we call cold, for probably less than 2 months. Because 2 years ago on Christmas, I had shorts on. So you got to be in a serious 9 or 10. Does it go? I don't know if it go past that. Hey, Lady Cheryl is in the building. Hey, Lady Cheryl, glad to have you in here.
Hey there, Miss Lady Cheryl.
Erica Taylor's in the building. What's up, Erica? Did I miss anybody?
Erica Taylor.
Hey, Letitia is in the building. What's up, fam? Nadine Wynn. First off, she said, wash hands. Yes, my former cousin, 9B, in the building. Glad to have you in here.
Take that and put it over on that bucket. Put it on
My
that bucket.
cousin Container Crops is in the building. What's up, Container Crop? Now, a couple more vegetables that was cold-hearted down at 20 degrees. Swiss chard, lettuce head, scallions, and leeks. And they got parsnips, but I'm not clear what parsnips is, so I'm just.
They look like little carrots or whatever. I had got them in a package where I did my little seed haul or whatever, but I don't know what they look like or taste like. They just look interesting.
It definitely look, but what I'm gonna need is somebody to grow them first. Somebody else grow them first and tell them what it's like, and then I'm like, maybe it's worth trying. Like the first time I saw Karabi, I'm like, no ma'am, I'm good on that. But then I saw Tino eat one with some ranch. Now, y'all might not know this, but ranch is goddamn delicious on everything. Let's start there. If ranch make it delicious, I'm all in. I'm all in because ranch is awesome. The only thing that tastes better than ranch is Chick-fil-A sauce. I can't make this up.
We ain't got no Chick-fil-A up here, man. God.
Bruh, y'all ain't got no Chick-fil-A?
No. We just got a Sonic a couple of years ago.
Sonic kind of fire though. Sonic is kind of fire. Get the big chili dog with fries and the slushy drink. Won't go wrong. About $6. All right. Oh, I missed Denise. Denise backyard garden. I saw you here. Denise backyard garden in the building. Say, hey, oh, wait, GT. She wasn't speaking to me or you. She said, hey, Tasha. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say hey anyway.
Sam say I have a couple parsnips growing. Sam, have you ever ate parsnips? What do parsnips taste like? Let's start there. But
so, Sam,
going down these cabbage. Now, something else that I noticed. I heard somebody else say this. But vegetables that have thicker leaves can survive the extreme heat sometimes, like collard greens, cabbages. So if they can survive the heat, if they're cold tolerant, it seems like to me that you can try to get away with 20 degrees or a little below, put a little mulch around it. If it's really cold at night, put a little blanket on it. I just think something that leaves are that thick might be able to make it. Here we go. Maria Jackson say parsnips are good. Now, I like Brussels sprouts. Everybody else hates Brussels sprouts. What do parsnips taste like? Because people say it's good, but everybody's taste buds are different. I love eggplant. I love Brussels sprouts.
Oh, and then he just invited you to go out.
They can hear you, boy.
And they'll say ranch makes everything better. Big fat. Big fat. I don't know how you're trying to say that. Look at that. Hey, all these ranch lovers in here. Ranch is awesome. Yes, it is. Nobody's ever ate parsnips. What are we doing? We gardeners. I know somebody done grew parsnips now. Come on. Tasha Oster Gross said cassava tastes like broccoli stems to me. What? Tasha, don't tell me that. You know how much cassava I got growing out there? But you know what? First off, I like broccoli, so I'm good already. If the worst it tastes like is broccoli stem, that's a big win. That's a big win. But if it tastes like rutabagas or something, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I think rutabagas and red beets are the only two vegetables I can't eat. There we go. Ranch makes everything taste better, not some things, everything. Shouts out to Cat Williams. And look at the sweet spot. I give you a hard time to my no Chick-fil-A. Come on. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A. Janet Powell said, poor baby, no Chick-fil-A, no Chick-fil-A. That's a real situation, dude. Hey, look, hey, GT, that's all they talking about. No Chick-fil-A, what? Don't nobody want to move to Alaska. Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna try it next year when I go home. I'm from Georgia, so I'll be going down there and I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm from Georgia.
Man, get out of here.
I'm born. I was born in Georgia. You know where Columbus at?
Yeah, I know where Columbus, Georgia is. Yes.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, man. For sure.
Look at him. I knew I like you, GT. I knew I like you. It's that Georgia in you that came out. Because I'm Georgia, born, raised, live, eat, sleep, drink, watch TV, all Georgia. All of that.
For sure.
Saint Lady 5000 said parsnips look like white carrots, not as sweet. Tastes great as a mash with carrots, butter, and brown sugar. Make them every Thanksgiving. They are also great in stew. See, this is where they get you at now. Anytime you hear somebody say that something tastes good mixed with something else, I'm looking
and
for
you had to use brown sugar, so you know.
Now, Saint Lady 5000 know how to make them taste delicious. But if y'all know anything about me, dude, I go back in my garden, I just start eating. Look here, I don't wash nothing off. I use 5-11 and water. That's what I use. So I'm eating just back there. Now, if I gotta, do all these magical spells on them to make it taste good, I don't know about that now. Because I've been eating ground cherries and strawberries relentlessly.
It's on the little bench right there. Oh, I got the day off. My son, I'm trying to have him do something for me. So hold on 1 second.
All right. I can just pull you down. You want to pull you down? All right. Drop family said no Chick-fil-A, Church's Chicken, Popeye, nothing but KFC here. Welcome to a desert. Look, now I don't know now. You can have church chicken. Look, don't y'all start cussing at me. You can have church chicken. But Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, it's a must. I ain't gonna even talk about that Popeyes chicken sandwich. We're gonna leave that alone. Maria Jack said, yes, Tasha, she go Karabi is good. I think I'm gonna like it. No Bojangles either or Miss Winters. What? No, Miss Winters kind of fine now. Sam said, never had them before, but I heard they're really good roasted with root veggies. So I thought, sis, give them a try. I keep you posted. Okay. You ready to be back, Jack? Did I come back too early? All right, let's look. If you from Georgia, you know what this means.
DSG. That's South Patrol all day.
Boy. That's crazy. No matter where you're in the world, if you see that, you automatically know what that means if you're from Georgia. Homestead Aquarius in the building. What's up, Homestead Aquarius? Long time no see. You have that indoor growing going now. Yeah, you do. Look at it. I only want Church's biscuit. Church's low-key, Church's biscuit kind of fire. Low-key now. That little sweet honey they got on that biscuit. Ooh. They kind of fire. Low-key. Stinky Porter Ranch in the building. What's up, Stinky? Glad to have you in here. Now, I'm going to hit a couple more things. All right. We talked about the milk jug. I think the only thing we didn't talk about was kale and rutabagas. Rutabagas. Don't rutabagas sound like your cousin that used to beat you up when you were a little girl used to beat you up? Rutabagas. No rutabaga. I don't want to play with you today. But the other thing about it is, in my research, this is my research, not facts, no experience in this, but below 28 degrees for 5 hours, or more, you definitely need to cover up your vegetables. So if you want to try some of these experiments and grow, just get a collard green going outside. Start it inside, get it to a nice soil, it got a nice root system. Take it outside. Anything below 28 degrees for 5 hours or more, cover with a blanket. I don't mean go to Lowe's and get what they call it, the cold covers or whatever. Those things are expensive. Go to Dollar General. Go in the clearance section where they got them big blankets and just cover your plants up. You can get something like a tomato cage. If it's in a container, get your tomato cage, bend the fork side where it go over your containers, and just put your cheap. You know what? Don't even go to Dollar General. Go to Goodwill. Go to Goodwill. Because it's going to be outside. 50 cents. I deal with Goodwill. You know what I mean? And just try it like that. But as gardeners, we want to encourage other people to garden. So if I see in the comments people say you can't grow, then I'm going to start doing research. And then I'm going to pull up somebody I know that grow in that environment, and we're going to talk about it. Now, you can say what you want about my opinion, but you can't say nothing to GT about how he grow, because we know he grow in snow. So you can say my opinion is crazy, but what you can't say is that cat on my left don't know nothing about growing in snow. No, ma'am. That's a lie. That's a lie. Mickey Lee in the building. Say, hey, bro, GT, Junior Grozer, and chat family. All right. But before we get too far, one of my cool moderators, I know y'all busy and y'all just hanging out on Sunday. Can y'all put GT channel link at the bottom so people who are in a cold climate can see how he get iron? Or if you're in a hot climate and you want to see how he get iron in his garden, go check him out. You know, he's doing big things over there. Nadine said, Grow, cook, eat to live a long life loving. Facts. Facts. Here we go. I knew it. Shirley Williams say, I keep my old sheets and use as frost cover. Fun fact, in my greenhouse right now, I got a Atlanta Falcons throw blanket that I put over my citrus trees when it get real cold. GT, if you walk, look, if you just driving by and you look in the back, it looks super cool because it's Atlanta Falcons.
Oh boy.
But I mean, it worked. I mean, you don't have to have the greatest covers. You just, because if it's gonna get down to 20 degrees, you only need to knock 8 degrees off. You know what I mean? You just want to get it below that level. So, thank you.
Got to mute this mug.
Oh, you good, man? How you been? New Art Garden in the building. What's up, New Art? Oh, there you go, right there. If you want to check out GT channel, the link is right there. He don't mind if y'all come over and check him out. He tell you to come on. Tell you to come on. Loretta King is in the building. Say greetings, everyone. Greetings to you, Loretta King. I got a few more points I want to hit. I don't want to neglect the chat either. Nadine Wynn said, my purpose of growing is to continue living. And that's a great fact, man. I think Tina brought this up. She said that gardeners on average live 5 years longer than the average person. Now, that could be attributed to a whole bunch of things. Number one, you're eating good food. Let's start there. It's good food. But number two, it's good exercise. Because if you got a garden, that's work. Don't never let nobody fool you. Some people say it's easy to grow. It might be easy to grow, but it's some work in it. You got to lug around soil, plants, pulling weeds. I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff you got to do. And what we're going to do right now, and he don't know it, we're going to come in and we're going to see what you got going on right there. Because we just saw you cut the holes out. Oh, don't think we weren't looking. I'm talking, but I'm looking. So that is a hydroponic. And that is a great option for y'all. If it is freezer, and you can't get nothing in the ground. If you got electricity, you can do hydroponics. What kind what kind of setup you got?
It's called deep water culture, DWC. So what you do is you take a container, you cut the top out, the hose, and hey baby.
Oh, that was deep water what?
Deep water culture.
All right. All right, and look. So I've been looking at it a little bit now. I don't know much about that now, but that's a sub pump right down the top, right?
Boom, bingo.
Okay.
That is it's not a submergible pump. I have a submergible pump in my other deep water culture.
Okay.
But that's just one of the hydroponic things you get from like Walmart or whatever, or Wally World or whatever y'all call it.
So what can't you grow in now?
I don't know yet.
Nothing. Let's start with nothing. Try it. Try it out and see what happens. But it tie in. So I don't know if he had it planned like this, but it tie in so well. When all your other options are exhausted about growing outside, bring your setup on the inside. And matter of fact, that rack that he got right there, I got the exact same rack from Lowe's that's in my greenhouse right now. So I know that's a good sturdy rack. Get your container side up and get your pump going. What kind of nutrients you put in there?
I use. This is one of the things that I use. That's a maxi grow, and the MPK lets me know that I don't want to use this right now, because this is for later in the process of growing. This is, MPK. So, it's only at a 5. So this isn't for vegetables. So I'm not going to use this one. I have one that's specifically for vegetables. So you use one of these. It's just the salt that they formulated or whatever. So, yeah.
Okay. I ain't know nothing about none of that, to be honest. So that's good to know, dude.
And then you just take the little net pots, the little net cups or whatever, and you just stick those in there.
That's like my K cup or my curd. Yeah.
They got little holes in them. See?
Okay. And you just drop it on the inside?
Yeah. You drop them on the inside. You get a bubbler.
Bubbler?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's another one. They come in different sizes.
Okay.
And you have those in there, and you take them up, and you connect them to the port of the pump. Once you have your water inside.
So all together now, this I'm broke farmer now. From a price standpoint, how deep you getting in people's pockets with that? Just a roundabout estimate.
I don't have my kilowatt meters hooked up to one of my other setups, but that's about $20 a month, maybe.
Yeah, that's affordable.
Okay, hold on. Let me tell you. Hold on 1 second. This is only 3.5 watts, and I have my lights on for about 16 hours. I can't do the math that quick. Let me see, 30, 40, 46, like 46, and I can't remember. Yeah, that's a little bit much. It's about 46 watt that you consume in a 16 hours. So yeah.
But what about the equipment part of it?
You're talking about the grow lights. Well, the grow lights, they're at 15%. They're rated at 100 watts. So I'm using very little energy right now. Okay. But the whole setup is about $200 to run my lights.
But that's just the setup thing. You can use that's for everything, right?
Right, as far as the energy consumption.
You mean spread out over the year?
No, month.
Whoa. Time out. Wait a minute. It takes your light bill up $200 a month?
Yeah. Now, see, there's certain elements that don't get talked about. You know what I mean? So we're not even gonna get into that, but yes, it can cost you about $200 a month. You got to remember, I got four tents. I have tons of grow lights.
All right, that's the other part of it. Okay, you got a bigger setup. So if you got 4, and we do the math, that's about $50 extra if you got one light.
No, I got one. No, I got lights all over. They're all over. As far as there's 4 tents. This is just a standalone. This is a standalone right here. There's a oh, you can't see it. There's another tent right there that I haven't finished doing.
Okay.
I haven't set those lights up.
So, but you're on a bigger scale though. For somebody that's on a smaller scale, it'll be a whole lot less.
Oh yes.
So because I have grow lights that I use, and I can't notice the difference in the price of my light bill. So Maybe, and that's just one grow light. But it's a great system. It's a great system. And I'm gonna tell you something. You can't put a price on health. And if we are growing for good health, are we really putting a price on our health? Because insurance is super high. Super high. So your medicine is high, going to the hospital is high, doctor visit is high. You can't go to the doctor visit below a $20 copay. That's facts. So I'm cheap. Now we all know I'm cheap. We all know I go to Goodwill a lot and Dollar Tree. That's kind of my thing. But I got to get around that myself and start investing in things that are good for my body. You know what I mean? If I'm willing to spend $200 a month for insurance in case something go bad, why can't I spend $200 to keep something from going bad?
I got a second job because of it.
Really?
I'm not playing. My objective is to grow 60% of my food. I got a freezer, so I can have the meat, potatoes. I got that, but as far as my micronutrients and stuff, I want to get that from this right here. So it's a balance that you must provide for your life when it comes down to your diet, and I got to try. So yeah.
But why is that such a weird concept? It shouldn't be a weird concept. Because people get second jobs to pay for a whole bunch of stuff. People get second jobs to pay for cars, vacation. Why not get a second job to add to your health benefits? It's. I just think the way we look at things is real weird, and it just threw me off. You know what I mean? But it shouldn't, because I spend $200 for silly stuff all the time. Not all the time. You know what I mean? No, I don't spend $200 on that. Actually, you get the point. It's silly stuff you spend money on, but it's some things you could be investing in that's beneficial. Cause we ain't getting no younger, y'all. I mean, look at him. My hair was the first thing to go, but come on, my good health will eventually start slipping away. So I'm gonna start feeding my body good nutrients and good plants and good food, and I'm gonna do better. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna eat Chick-fil-A once a week. I'm lying, but but GT, I'm definitely lying, dude. You gotta have a cheat day. Come on now, once a week. I'm either gonna get Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, or Popeye. One of them three gonna get 8 on my cheat day. Now I'm gonna do good. 6 days. That one day belong to me. I'm just saying. But yeah, we definitely gotta reevaluate how we look at that stuff. Drop pharmacy Epsom salt to give your plants magnesium. Okay. And to aerate the water. All right. My tiny building. That's it right there.
This magnesium, calcium.
He got everything covered over there, big guy.
I want to grow it.
Denise Backyard Garden said, yes, bro. Ask the question. I want to know. But look, GT, before you answer that, I got a better idea. GT might do a video about the cost and the setup that goes along to that on his channel. But the only way you can see that if you go over and you subscribe and you wait on that video. Sign fair? GT, my guy. GT, my guy. But we can't give him everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to build that intrigue. You know what I mean? You can't. The first time you dating a woman, you can't take her to a fancy restaurant right off. Just take her to McDonald's. you build intrigue. I'm doing too much. My bad.
Hey, y'all still got rallies down there?
Yes, we got rallies and chippers. It's supposed to be the same thing, but if you go farther enough in Georgia, you get to rallies. Sunday backyard farm. It can't be Sunday if Sunday backyard farm ain't in the building. What's up, son? Beauty is beauty in everyone's garden. Beauty in garden is in the building. What's up, beauty in the garden?
Okay.
Sensational container garden is in the building. She said, we need to stop digging our grave with a fork. Let's clap that up. Big claps in the chat. Say, eat to live. Don't live to eat. An occasional cheat is cool. There you go. But it's a balance. It's all balance. Too much of anything is bad for you. So you got to balance. Because I'm definitely going to get my Wendy's on my Chick-fil-A. Let's start there. But throughout the week, and then it's so simple. Depending on your family size, pulling a couple leaves for the collard greens, pulling your broccoli leaves, you're growing sweet potato, pulling your sweet potato leaves. You can eat a little bit out your garden just about every day. It's just how much you're willing to work to get it out. It says all balance. Facts. Okay, so you got some good internet. As soon as I said that, you came up and you put your chat in there. All right. You caught up on the chat. Let me check these notes because you. Oh, hold on. Gardening with Bernie is in the building. I think I saw you earlier. All right. I just want to make sure all my notes. Okay. We talked about a killing frost will do more damage than the snow. So the misconception, I think, is that snow will kill your plants. I don't think that's the problem. I think freezing temperatures and the ground being frozen is way more important than snow. In certain instances, snow is insulation.
That's a fact, bro. Like my collard greens outside, they still growing a little bit. And it's still growing because we are having some sunshine out there. Now, the snow hit it, but after about 3-4 hours, the temperature went back up. So they just shook it off. I went out there, I flicked it a little bit, and I went on to harvest some real quick, and it's still growing. Some of it then went to seed or whatever. But yeah, it's true. The snow does act as a blanket in retrospect to not damaging the tissues of the plant. Yeah.
Hey, I like how you use the tissues and the cells. I got to get that in my vocab. That's my next level right there to get to that verbiage. Love notes in the building. She says snow will.
Oh, what's up, Love Notes?
Now look here. You might not believe what I say. You might not believe GT. Wait. You might not believe GT, but Love Notes ain't gonna lie to you. She won't lie to you. So here we go. The sweet spot said, I'm surprised. I didn't know it would still seed in the cold. The more you know. You were saying when your plants were going to seed, she said she didn't think that in cold weather the plants would go to seed.
They're gonna try because we get probably 2 days of 80-degree weather, and that's when it starts to form a seed. And so I go ahead and cut half of them off and let the rest of them go to seed because they don't even have any more Morris Head seedlings at the website that I visit. So it's like I'm good because I'm producing my own. Now, when it starts to get a little bit colder, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to take it out. I'm going to bring it inside and then stick it in some water and see will it still do what it do. But, yeah.
And dude, look, I love this conversation right here, man, because I feel like a lot of people got some new options. And if you think it's too cold, don't forget to go over to GT. Now tell them your old cousin Broke Farmer sent you over there. Now just let them know that your cousin sent you over there, and go check him out. And I guarantee in the coming weeks he got some videos that will blow your mind. Prime example, juicing. What juicing with Jay? Hold on. Juicing with Jay said, I believe GT Jr., that man had apples this morning, LOL. Apples with snow on the leaves. Come on now. Come on. What's up? Tap stuff in the chat. And look, he wasn't just fronting out there because he could have picked the apple. He could have just picked the apple, but he ate the apple. So you can't front. The apple was edible and it was good because he bit it one time. And look, I paid attention. He bit it again. I said, okay. You could have just did the taste test, but he did it again. That was a good apple. So he keep it 100% real on what he's talking about. Drop Family Garden says celery goes to seed when it starts dropping below 40 degrees. Really?
Wow.
I thought celery was cold nature or cold hearted. I gotta check that out. Now, I'm not saying I don't believe you. That's not what I'm saying. But I definitely want to, because I got a bunch of celery out there that I've been struggling with.
I had to bring my celery in. I should have left it outside. Wow.
I got to do some research on that because I just replanted some celery. I got, I want to say 5 celery plants going. So I've been having a problem with it growing and it's starting to take off. And I was doing a bunch of research on it anyway, but I'm going to go a little bit deeper because y'all know you can't be dumb with a smartphone. It's impossible. It's impossible. If you got any questions, Google it. First, Google it. Get your answer. Watch 2 YouTube videos. If the 2 YouTube videos kind of agree with Google, try it out. Just try it and see how it goes. You can't go wrong. Well, you can't go wrong, but you get a better idea. You know what I mean? Because Google is the scientific information. The people on YouTube are the experience part of it. They've grown this stuff. It's the experience. So once you put experience with science, how can you go wrong? That's all I'm saying. You can't go wrong. This is something I didn't know either. Drop Family said, not everything goes to seed when it gets too hot. Okay. GT, when you get that conversation started, hey, everything come out of woodwork. Some good info come out once you get it started. Eco!
Bro.
My guy, in my Jeep. What up, Eco? Glad to have you in here. Oh man, a lot of people burst in. GT, they must know you was up here. Yeah, I'm so far behind on the chat. I'm just gonna get that up. I'm just gonna hit where I can.
See, I ain't never did no live before, so yeah, I'm learning. I'm hearing everybody say the same thing. It'll get on you.
Yeah, I mean, and look, some people get upset with you. Let's start there. Some people like, well, I don't want to be in the live. You don't even respect nobody's chat. So I try to respect everybody's chat because you see, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I'm in other people's live, I ask a lot of questions, and people always respond to my questions. They always do. So I want to get that back. You know what I mean? Growing with Donnie is in the building. Say, hey fam, what's up, bro? What's up? Well, first off, Donnie, GT here too, man. It ain't all about me today. It ain't all about me today. You just gonna look over GT like he ain't right there on the screen. Donnie, I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. So disappointed. GT, you know what? I always thought just Donnie was just raised right. It seemed like to me Donnie was raised right. But she just Donnie, you know I'm playing. Chill out. If I got the thumbs up, Donnie, I do it from you. Chill out. I'm just playing. There you go, and they'll put the link up again. There you go. So if you didn't see his link before and you're interested in GT Junior, go check him out. And he got, look, I feel like there's a new video coming up. I feel like we'll get real deep into this in the next video. Maria Jack said, this is a great watching to like button ratio. What's the like? What's the likes like? Man, I should look. GT. GT, I got 65 likes for 61 people watching. Big claps up to the chat. Big claps up to the chat. That is spectacular, actually. But see, Donnie, you should have been here on time. Oh snap! Are we doing hydroponic? He been talking about it the whole live. He been talking about it about an hour. Where you been at? I mean, what's going on? But yeah, and if you're interested in more little hydroponic, go over and check him out. He transitioning from growing so much outside to his hydroponic setup. So I think he got a couple videos coming up that's gonna deal with that a little more. I feel like this the teaser, and then he gonna give you the video. He's setting it up, and he gonna hit you with the video. How about that? Tiny Crop say, "Hey there, everyone that recently came in. I am multitasking. Container Crops, you are always welcome. You are a busy woman. Me and GT understand. We are glad to have you in the building. That's to know you listening. We satisfied with that.
Sure,
that's enough of it. We know you in here. The sweet spot say, I'm good. Hold on, GT, my bad. Ooh, that's a good wine. That's a new wine that I'm trying. I got it from the convenience store. Now, don't get it like before you give me that look. This convenience store, they have a wine cellar, right?
Oh.
So it was a sweet red. I want to say Dior something wine or whatever. But it's delicious. So it's $12 now. That's a little much. $12. I usually don't spend that much for wine, but it's good wine, so I might get it again. Yeah. But anyway, getting back to that, say I have a lot of new stuff to study that excites me, and that's all my life. I want my life to be. I like to have people up here that have different experiences, and they speak. They tell you this, they tell you that. Now me, I know very little about growing in the snow, but I want to start a conversation. But then, Junior came in here and brought it home for you folks. That's what he did. And I'm appreciative of having you up here, man.
I appreciate you calling me out, man.
Now, I'm going to put it back up here. And look, it's got to be somebody else in the house that want to talk to me and GT that's in a cold climate. What is your perspective? We want to know, what is your perspective? How do you feel about what we say? You agree with everything I said? Really? All the thumbs down my video got, and you mean tell me everybody agree with me? I don't believe that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I don't believe that. And we keep it 100% real up here. If you have an opinion, we respect your opinion. Why is it so hard to hit two buttons at the same time, man? I do V and control to get the link down now. Let's look at this. There you go. I think they be messing with me, dude. I don't think it's that hard to do. All right, I put the link back in there. And you know what? Let's take it. If you are a YouTuber, you have a YouTube channel, and you want to come up here and give your opinion, give your opinion. Give it. But once you give your opinion, you got to say what your channel is, so they can come check up on your opinion. Because you can leave an opinion, but they're going to want to see if what you're talking about is what you're showing on your channel. So, Shirley Williams said, my celery is just fine in the snow at 6'8". See what I'm talking about? Oh, grow that, Shirley Williams. Grow that. Look, what my guy Cajun Hydroponic say? Grow that. Grow that. Love that guy, Cajun Hydroponic. Look, hey, GT, you thought it was just me and you, didn't you? You just thought it was me and you.
Yeah.
You don't yet, though. Guess what? Drum roll, please. Ta-da! What up,
Hey.
See, look, I don't just say this a Super Sunday chat. It's a chat. We chat. If you want to talk, let's talk.
That's right.
Hey, how Johnny Carson you say, what's on your mind?
I just wanted to drop this gem for anybody because the winter months are coming. Vivo Sun, I believe it is the company. They have indoor tents for under $100. I just ordered me one because I want to up my game for my citrus.
You know what? Funny you brought that up because it's somebody that's in the chat right now that has something from Viva Sun. If you are in the chat and you did a video about Viva Sun products, the link is in the description. Hudson just threw you the alley. You can't see that on there. You go. The alley. But yeah, it's Viva Sun is a good product. I think Lady Led have a tent from there, and she got some shades from there. And
yeah, that's where I got it from.
GT. Oh, Lady Led link.
No, not the link, but that's where I got the idea from.
And I'm just promoting other folks. It's okay. But look, GT, something else I learned about that from watching Lady Led video. Do you ever wear shades when you're that close to your lights? GT. GT. Come back, big guy. Uh-oh.
He had to come in and come back out.
Yeah, but I didn't even think about that. She was saying that the grow lights might affect your eyes, and that makes sense. Being too close to any lights will hurt your eyes. So, and first off, you know what? Hush, my bad. How your Sunday going? I'm so rude in this thing, man. How is your Sunday going?
Oh, I'm blessed. I just got 2 apple trees, so.
And highly favored. Highly favored. If you need a Christmas gift, think about Broke Farmer merchandise at teespring.com. Check it out. Is it .com? Close enough. Renee's Garden is in the building. What's up, Renee's Garden?
Building.
Hey, you got to put your elbow in. Elbow. You got Look.
Oh, look at this other gem I got though. You got to see it. I think you just.
Whoa! You got to say what that is now. You got to say what it is. Oh, elderberry cutting.
Yes.
All right.
Getting ready.
You doing some things now. I saw you cranberry bushes out there. You doing some things now.
Hey, I'm trying.
Cause look, when you say them cranberry bushes were $10, but my grow zone went right for them, and that's weird.
Yeah,
it's got to be a low grow zone. What 7? What you 7B?
7 and down, 7 and 3, I believe.
Yeah, so I couldn't even get a cranberry bush. I'm so disappointed.
It's finally they got something for us.
Yeah, cause I'm like $10. You look, really? You knew who were going over to check out them $10, right?
Right.
$10. Look, I was on my laptop while I was on the phone watching the video. Yeah, Eco Neighbor said, GT, he waiting for the video, baby. Put it out. Drop that video.
I thought he's about to pop back in.
I don't know. His internet might have went down.
Or you know how people phone get hot.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. He in Alaska. I doubt his phone got hot. Yeah. Drop Family said plant celery outdoors when the soil temperature reach at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit and nighttime temperature don't dip below 40. Cold weather after planting can cause boating. I never knew that. I just thought hot weather boated everything.
I didn't know that either.
That's definitely worth researching into. Maria Jackson said, and first off, Hudson, welcome Maria Jackson to the live. She
Maria Jackson is in the building.
There you go. Hey, look, I like how you got your shoulder in that though. Real talk. I like how you got your shoulder in there. But Maria said she was gonna join this live and gonna be her first live. I'm glad to have you in here because it ain't about me. It ain't about me. It's about this gardening universe. I want you to go check everybody out. I want you to be a part of our garden universe. Even if you don't do YouTube video, it don't matter. You're just a part of the garden. If you got good knowledge on anything, any subject or experience, drop it in the chat because all we talking about is how to grow stuff. And just this episode today was how to grow stuff in cold climates. So I took a shot at it. I got an expert on it who had experience on it. We talked about it. Now me and Hudson gonna talk about some more things. How about that?
Can I say something real quick?
No.
See, I ain't even raised my hand. I just asked.
No. Why you ask? No. You can't. Yeah, you can talk.
I want to say this to everybody that's out there. No matter how small or how big that your garden is, you growing. Don't make people think that because your garden little that you're not doing nothing. You are doing awesome, and kudos to you. I got a small garden, and I was invited by a group of people just to be a part of them, and that was just a privilege. Somebody thought it was funny because I guess I'm a small garden, but I felt privileged. I felt like they didn't have to ask me that, but you know.
Oh, come back.
Did you freeze?
Come back, Hudson.
Okay, there you go. It froze on my side.
Who thought you weren't good enough, Hudson?
It was a big garden person, but you know, I mean, it's just that small. If you growing one thing, that's real big and important because that's a start.
You're a gardener. Do you know the definition of a gardener? It's taking care of a plant.
Right.
A plant. So look, we don't do that. We got nothing but love on this channel for everybody.
That's right.
I don't care if you growing licorice plants in the mailbox. You're a gardener, and your opinion is respected. I respect your opinion. Hudson respect your opinion, and we're gonna talk about it.
Right.
Paul Mitchell is in the building. What's up, Paul? My buddy. Paul hang out with us just about every Sunday. That's what he do. Now, something I'm gonna get to. Now, since you up here, Hudson, you know, I gotta talk to you. You in 7A. Are you gonna grow through the winter?
Yes.
What you gonna grow?
I have all my brassicas out there. I have collards, turnips, beets, Chinese cabbage. And what I'm really looking forward to, because I didn't do well last season, is my garlic. I even ordered some expensive garlic, because it ain't like the garden store. You get a thing of garlic for like $1 something, but I spent about $5 for this garlic. So I'm looking forward to my garlic in the fall.
What? Wait. You have trouble growing garlic?
My garlic, because it was so cold last winter, and I guess when the ice and stuff melted, it kind of like disintegrated the garlic in the dirt. Because when I pulled up, I just had stems.
Well, how cold did it get last year? Where you at?
I want to say like in the 20s, 30s in Tennessee.
Man, all right, now wait a minute. I'm confused because I just plop garlic in all the time and onions. As soon as it started getting a little cool, it just started popping up. Now, I think I took that for granted that it's just that easy to grow. But listen to you, maybe I'm just getting lucky and I didn't know I was getting lucky, which I figured I get lucky on a lot of stuff. Fact, the ground cherries out there.
Mm-hmm.
I planted them 2 months ago, and I've ate about 100 of them off it. Seemed like it would be too cold. According to everything I did research on, it's too cool for them to be growing like that. Why they growing? I don't know. But
God is good.
that's number one. That's number one. That's number one. But the number two thing, the pot black, the container I got it in.
Mhm.
So it gets up to 75 degrees, 75 to 80 degrees. It still get hot.
Right.
So I'm thinking that container warm that soil up. So at night, if it get down to the 40s or 50s, then it don't affect it that much. I don't know how much validity that got to it. But in my head, I feel like that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
True.
Who knows? Here we go. Nadine said, made some homemade pork and bean with kale, turmeric soup, comfort food family. That's what I'm talking about. First off, pork and beans are delicious.
Oh, right.
Pork and beans are delicious. Look, you could have stopped there. Look, first, Hudson, you ever had bean and wieners?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look. Beanie weenies is delicious. That's okay. It's still like beanie weenies is nutritious. That's okay. It's still delicious. Hot dogs and beans fix my favorite with way. So my mom said, yeah, that's the whole thing. I love that commercial growing up. But look, we used to get a beanie weenies and put just a little spoonful of barbecue sauce on it. Just for that tang to it. Ooh.
Somebody having flashbacks.
Dude, that beanie weenie is fine. Look, we got somebody in the green room. I'm gonna call it the green room. In the green room. Now, first off, we have somebody who is multi-talented coming up here. She's a gardener. She's a chef.
Bam.
And if you join her live, she'll tell you how to have a better YouTube channel.
Oh.
Scared cat, gardener in the field. What up?
Hey,
Hey.
What up? What up?
Oh, how y'all doing?
All right.
Chef Pam, you know I had to do the most. That's kind of my thing. Kind of my thing to do the most. You know what I mean?
Don't I know it?
And look, it's the scaredy cat gardener. What you know what? I'm not gonna tell your business.
You can tell it. I ain't got no business.
No. I'm gonna let you tell it. Why do they call you the scaredy cat gardener?
Because
now, most of us know.
scared of everything. Hey, Shane, I am scared of everything. It takes me forever to get a little bitty old bug. Y'all ain't seen me out there yet.
Right.
Dude, it never get old. It is funny to me every time I see you jump.
If it moves, I'm scared. Man or beast.
I sit out there and watch it. Look, and sometimes you try to talk through it, but people who really know you and know your video, oh, I knew it. You saw a bug. You say, oh, no, it ain't a bug.
Yes.
Look, how is your Sunday going today? What you up to?
I don't have nothing to say. I've been too busy. I needed a diversion. So I said, let me come up here so I can ease my mind. I've been just doing too much today. Too much.
But
I need
you know
to
what?
slow down, do nothing.
The best way to divert your mind is come on here, because we're gonna talk about some good stuff. We're gonna talk about some crazy stuff, and we're gonna talk about some weird stuff.
Yes.
But guess what? It's all good family fun. It's good family fun.
There
That's
you go.
right.
Now I marked the thing that said not for kids, but it's kid friendly. Pull your kids around the computer and let's have a good time, y'all.
Yes.
All right.
I agree.
Hey, y'all can help me answer so many questions that I can't never answer.
Good luck with that.
Right.
I know, right?
A couple people came in here. Clausen World is in though. Anybody gonna help me do this? Clausen?
In the
building.
Yeah, look. I feel like Hudson, you got to get a little more shoulder in there.
Hey, that's for building all those cars. It's kind of, tender.
Okay. I see. Ain't no problem. Hey, glad to see you in Clausen World.
Hey, wait, hold on. T-Nog is in the building.
All right now.
You should. It's way more fake when I pull it up. All right, I'm gonna let you try again with this one more time. Come on, hold on. Man, this scroll thing is awful. Here we go. One more time.
What? Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, Carol Henderson is in the building. Wait, I gotta get the camera. In the building.
Shell, she came back from Hawaii with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Carol Henderson, glad to have you in here. I love it. But all right, now, Shell.
Yes.
How cold does it get? You're not that much farther away in zones than me. How cold is it?
I'm not. It does not get that cold here. I mean, I haven't worn a coat in over 20 years, literally, because it's not cold enough for a coat. A jacket, but not a coat. I got down coats that I probably need to. They probably dry rotting in there because I ain't worn them.
I don't even own a big coat.
Exactly.
I own a couple jackets.
Exactly.
That's it. And then now that I'm getting old and I got this old man skin, my skin probably take down to 30, 40 degrees. So, you know, when you get older, your skin get rough like leather.
No, we don't know nothing about that.
Right.
We don't know nothing about that. We don't know what you're talking about.
Look,
You say like leather.
Well, I'm older than y'all, so you know.
Yeah, right.
I know.
One up here.
Y'all are y'all early 20s, so you know.
I'll
cool.
take that.
I'm 44.
Me too.
I know,
So the
right?
only thing to get cold is my head. I think when the hair follows the limb, it start getting real cold. I don't know what that's all about, but I just always got a hood on. Renee Evans in the building. Glad to have
In the building.
In the building.
That's right. That's right.
Dude,
Triple effect.
Yes.
I had shoulder surgery a couple years ago. I'm probably gonna throw my shoulder out one day. Y'all gonna see me just. Renee Evans say, "High broken huts. I'm in zone 9B and 10A." Bush
Oh,
Bean.
she ain't gonna speak to me.
You know, broke behind on the comments.
I don't know. I feel some kind of way, but you know, this is me. Bush bean plants and cranberry beans are green and pretty. Stop producing. Do I pull them or can I try to save them for next year? Bush bean plants and cranberry beans? I've never even heard of those.
They got them.
Stop producing. Do I pull them or can I try to? All right. How long have they been in the ground? Because you know all plants have a life cycle. So I mean, most plants are annuals. So if it's getting close to the end of the life cycle, then yeah. But that depends on how long you had them in the ground.
And then stop producing is a sign too.
Yeah, but I truthfully, if you don't need the space, why not just leave them there and see?
Yeah, that too.
If you need the space for something else, go ahead and pull them. But if you don't need the space and they ain't bothering nothing and they still green, I'd leave them there. You never know what might turn around.
Yeah, because you're 9B, 10A.
Mm-hmm. Worst case scenario, they die on back. You pull them in the spring before you replant something else if you don't need the space.
Yeah. But I mean, I always look at like everything got a life cycle. So, prime example, my tomato plants. And y'all know I love my tomato kingdom. I just feel like every time I say tomato kingdom, I should have a drum. Okay. Don't need to hit no there. But when you know, I pulled up a whole bunch of tomatoes. So I started getting tomatoes, but they weren't getting bigger. So I figured it's at the end of his life cycle, and that's the only reason I pulled them up. Now I could have still got tomatoes, but once that life cycle is over, then it's kind of time to go. Because nobody I could be wrong. I've never heard anybody overwinter tomato plants. Might be possible. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, if you have a greenhouse or some type of tent.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, it has a life cycle. It's not gonna grow forever. You know what I mean?
You ever tried it?
No.
I know, right?
But
You don't know until you try it.
But you just canceled out everything you said when you said but.
Yeah, that butt throw it out. But that's what we do. We have it's a conversation. It's
trying to school you.
I know, right?
It's like sitting in your backyard having some wine, talking to gardeners. And do I do that a lot? Time to time, yes.
You gonna have me try it now, bro.
What? Okay, have you ever heard of anybody overwintering bean plants?
No, because a lot of bean plants are meant for like a ground cover. It puts the nitrogen back into the soil. So usually, they put it in for that time, and until it's time to plant, like spring or fall. It's a ground cover mainly.
But okay, let's look at it from a different perspective then. How about you pull some of them up so you'll know what would have happened, and going into next year, you would know how to handle it different.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We all agree with that. Hey, we got there. You see what I'm saying? If we talk through this gardening stuff, it gets way easier. Way easier. And look, before we get any further, these beautiful women that I have up here today, starting with Growing with Hudson, she is a YouTube content creator, a very good content creator. Mm-hmm. So if you get a chance, I'm not saying go over there and subscribe. I'm saying check out a video. But before you check out that video, hit the like button. When you come to somebody's video, first, okay, let's talk about YouTube etiquette. First off, once you get to somebody's video, you hit the like button. You watch the video. Yeah, I like it, or no, I don't like it. Leave a comment and say, hey, good video. Now, if you didn't like the video, don't subscribe. It's that simple. If you like the video, subscribe. It's free. See how that worked? Everybody won. Hudson got the like. You find out you didn't like the video. Big win. Big win. Moving on. But that is in my mind is YouTube etiquette. If I go to watch anybody's video, I hit the like button first. I start it. Mm-hmm. And the next young lady we have on the panel is the Scaredy Cat crew. I call her Chef Pam because she has a channel called Cooking with Pam. So you can watch her on Container Crops, which is a gardening channel, harvest the food. Then you can watch on the other channel, cook the food. It's the best of both worlds. You can't lose.
That's right.
If you go over there and you check out her recipes, just same thing work. Hit the like button. Let me check it out. Okay.
And she's full of knowledge that she's not stingy. She shares it with all her subscribers.
So y'all.
So you might try.
You know I ain't.
You might want to go learn something.
And especially if you're a YouTuber, she has a lot of good information on new things going on with YouTube. I've learned a lot from watching those lives. First off, when do you go live?
Wednesday. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, promptly.
She was ready. She was ready for the ooh. Now, Hudson, I know you don't have a set live schedule, but I noticed that you go live later in the evenings. Mm-hmm. Are you starting to get to where you want a steady schedule of lives, or?
Oh no, but it's usually on a Friday or Saturday because that's the end of my work week. Around 8-ish, 9-ish. Just like I kind of wanted to go on last night, but I was like, nah.
Mm-hmm. And there you go. I mean, end of the week, late in the evening, if you're sitting around.
And I'm scared of the moment. I'll pop a live in a minute. So just be looking out.
And be ready.
Turn those bells on.
Right.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. She always
we don't talk about. We just said she got the info.
Right. Turn those bells on.
Just sprinkled it in there. And look, she just sprinkled and walked off.
Right.
Hey, if y'all see a good question or a statement in here or something going on in the chat, let me know.
I got one.
Why you keep raising your head?
I'm just letting you know. Okay, I've been watching this. Love Note said, she's one of our what do you call it? She's like the book to go to if you don't know something. Mm-hmm. She says you don't have to plant stuff over and over. Yeah, in grow tunnels, they grow overwinter beans, peas. Yeah.
And piggybacking off that, Drop said, "Love note, yeah." So we're in agreement. That's what good gardening start. Good agreement on experience. And here we go. Love notes, yeah. Austrian winter peas, you don't have to till them into the soil. They put nitrogen in the soil while growing.
Okay, and Dale just said, say happy birthday to our beloved Love Notes.
Happy birthday to you.
Look.
Happy birthday. Oh, we can't sing.
Yeah.
No, we probably can't sing, but
y'all gotta get together. Let's just start there. Y'all gotta get together. What we ain't gonna do. No, I'm just joking. Look,
I got excited for a second.
Of course, we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Love Note. That's part of our garden universe. Y'all ready? Let me know when y'all ready.
Yeah, y'all ready?
Are we doing the Stevie Wonder edition? I mean, you gotta let us know.
I don't have that much, so we might have to do the regular one.
Okay, we'll do the regular one. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Love note.
Happy birthday, dear Love Note.
Cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you?
Oh, no, don't even go there.
Don't do that. Okay, I'm doing too much. My bad. I'm doing too much. I'm sorry. I'm doing too much. My bad. I go. But Love Note said cranberry beans, $50 a case. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Whoa.
I want to have cranberry beans.
I wouldn't pull mine up in the garden. No, $50 a case. I'm not pulling them up. They'll be there forever.
Do they? I mean, do they grow gold?
Gold, silver,
no. They got to be already in the chain gold, not just spare gold. Gold is refined and it has a class on a necklace.
Right.
Yes, and that's her other channel, Cooking at Pam's.
Yes.
Did I miss anybody? There we go. Look at somebody second there. Pam is a real
thank you.
I enjoy her and her channel. Look at that.
Thank you so much.
Look, how you tell everybody, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay. I didn't miss nobody. There you go. And many more.
Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Black's Tropical Homestead in the building. What's up, Black? Glad to have y'all
in the building.
Right.
In the building. Look, love the love from this garden community. Oh, we love having you in it. Now, look at here. I'm getting kind of deep. Now, I got turnips, collards, peas, celery, golden beets, broccoli raw, broccoli romanesco. I got a lot of stuff. Let's start. I got a lot of stuff growing out there. Mm-hmm. Now, I need some new ideas on what to grow for the fall. This fall garden. I need some new. I got a little space. I said I want to use one of my raised beds. I want to put it to sleep, but I woke it up. I want to put something in there.
Try some radish.
What are we talking about?
I already know you don't like them.
No, actually, I got one radish going.
One.
T-Nar, I got to know. T-Nar sent me some giant cherry radish or giant radish or whatever. And I put one of them, one seed on the grow right. I say, if it grows, we're going to try it. If it don't grow, that's a wrap. So it grew, and I put it out in a raised bed. It started to get big leaves on it. So we're going to try to see what it do. But I'm going to cook it this time.
Grow some onion.
Got onions.
Carrot.
Got carrots. You don't watch my video?
I thought you pulled some carrots out. I didn't watch all your videos. Be quiet.
I know, right?
I had to make a think. Did I watch it?
No.
But now, here we go. Dr. Tara Hatley is in the building. Glad to have you here, Dr. Tara.
Hey, look at all that dessert.
Delicious. I feel my blood pressure going up just watching the emojis. New Orleans Gardener said kohlrabi. Hey, I got that kohlrabi out there. I got the purple and I got purple Vienna, courtesy of GG Naturals, and I got that white Vienna, courtesy of Turf Therapy. So, hold on.
I have an issue with kohlrabi.
Oh, do you?
A couple people said that. What it tastes like?
What my issue is though.
What?
It looks scary.
Look weird.
It looks scary.
Yeah. I gave all my kohlrabi seeds away.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. It
How
looks
scary
scary.
it look?
It's scary. I don't know. It's just scary.
Some people say like an alien.
I tell you, I'm scared of everything. Come on now. I gave them away.
I've heard people say that kohlrabi wants to start growing like an alien, look like got legs.
Yeah. See?
So she ain't the only person I heard say that. So, but guess what? If it's edible, I don't care if it look like a station wagon. I'm gonna try. it don't matter with me. I eat. I love to eat. And New Orleans Gardener, if y'all don't know who that is T-Nog. She is part of our gardening universe. And she is going live tonight at 8 o'clock. So if you got time, go check her out. That's T-Nog. Right. Come on. I don't think there's anybody here who don't know who T-Nog is, really. Y'all don't know T-Nog? It's on my garden. Yeah. That person. Go check her out. Yes.
Yay.
I just butchered that. I know she's somewhere cringing like.
She's sitting somewhere saying like, I hope I don't sound like them.
Right.
Like mercy. July.
See, T-Nog said it looks like an octopus, but it's delicious. I'll try it one of these days.
But no, I got to try it. I feel like it's one of those things I would really like because I like different tasting vegetables a whole lot more than the average person. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like I would like it.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I would like it. I don't have a sweet tooth. That's the one thing I don't have at all. I could care less about anything sweet, but vegetables and things like that, love them.
Whoa. What in bad marriage? I make some pretty good pickled radishes. No, ma'am.
Yes.
Drop family. I always thought you was a great YouTuber to that comment right there. Drop family. No, ma'am. No. What? Pickled radishes?
Yes.
No. Look, I ate one. It tastes like a seasoned golf ball.
A seasoned? How you know what a golf ball tastes like?
Yeah, exactly. How you know what a golf ball tastes like?
That's what I imagine it tastes like.
Right. You trying to tell us something?
You get hungry, you gotta do what you gotta do. Mara said, I can't stand any kind of bug phobia. And the desire to grow outdoor really wears me down when I see a bug. I think next year I'm wearing a hazmat uniform.
Oh,
see, I'm not the only one.
No, listen. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm growing with Hudson, because I have grew so much, even with the bugs. I'm not saying that I'm not still scared, but one morning I got up because usually I have to do my watering in the evening because I work during the days. But one morning on the weekend, I got up to water my garden. When I tell you we have a mold, so you can see the dirt moving like the mold was, under the dirt. When I tell you those grub worms start just coming out the freaking soil.
Oh, running away from
like I thought it was like an alien or something. Like, am I just like seeing this? Because this ain't normal. It was about 10 of them. And grub worms is like kind of nice, like those hornworms.
Yeah,
they're about the size of that, but their skin is transparent. Like it's like clear. A white clearish. Oh, that was so gross. My flesh crawling just talking about it. I was like,
that's why I like containers.
Right.
And this is me. it's a game called Whack-A-Mole. That's in I don't know if y'all familiar with this. It was in Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, with a little mole pop up.
Yeah.
Once you get a little spear or a broomstick that's shaved off, and I'll be trying to stab him, try to get him. You ever thought about trying to get him? No,
No,
too much.
no, them things is ugly.
It's scary.
I think I'm this silly. I think I will be out there trying to whack a mole for real, cause it's a game, whack a mole. So I feel
It's
like
not a game in real life.
I feel
Have
like
you
that
ever
makes
seen
more
that?
fun.
Have you ever seen that movie? I think it was Tremors or something when that thing kept on going under the ground. Now I don't want that to happen to me.
Oh man, come on. No. I'm only worried about stuff that can get in the house. Look, if it can't get in the house, I am not worried about it.
What makes you think it can't get in the house?
Right.
What?
If it's digging under the ground like that.
I know, right? It crawl right on in. You bring something in, it's in the bag with it, or you send something.
Look, he pretty big, so he hard to hide. I would definitely catch him in the house. I mean, I feel like I would catch a mole in the house. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait. Can I say something?
No.
Ooh,
Yeah. Why you keep saying, can you say something? I don't get that part. Of course you can.
Nikki, the everyday life and the OCD's chick is in the building.
All right, Nikki's in the building.
Bam.
And I just saw Ola Joe the crochet and sailor. She's in the building.
I gotta go up. Look, okay, look. All right, we get to one of these things again. When I was saying, what's some things you think I should grow? Klaus World say rutabagas. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. I don't. And look, it's weird. I don't like the name. I just refuse to think that I could enjoy the taste of something called rutabagas. I don't do it. No rutabagas. I don't like the name. I can't do it. I could be wrong, but no. Maria Jackson says, spiders are crazy here. I want to work the soil with 20-foot tall. LOL. I don't know. I'm not scared of spiders. I guess because I just grew up playing outside in the dirt when we used to trap stuff like locusts and bees and stuff in the bottom. It's kind of what we did. If we could catch a spider, we definitely caught it. It's just, I don't know.
Somebody in the chat, I don't remember who it was. Somebody in the chat asked, was it too late to drop seeds? I think they said in 7A or 7B or 1. I don't remember who it was. I don't see it. But I'm in 7B and I'm still dropping seeds. I drop seeds every other day.
I'm in 7A and I'm still dropping them too.
Yep.
But okay, now we got to be responsible about this thing. Now this might be on a YouTube for the next 7-8 years. So we got to say, hey, look, the best thing to do is check your grow zone and make sure that the seeds you are dropping are adequate and will grow in the climate, and you are dropping the seeds at the right time of year. Do a little research. Listen to our opinion, but do a little research to back up. Make sure you're safe on both ends and you have a happy and healthy garden.
In that order.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I don't want nobody to come back and say, well, I killed my tomatoes. You can't grow tomatoes in the cold. What are you talking about? You don't know.
And I'm gonna say we was on Broke's live.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they said. Oh,
he's responsible.
That wasn't my lie. Y'all over there Broke talking that crazy stuff. Chris White is in the. Wait, I'm sorry. You talking to me? Okay, my bad, Chris. Talking to you now. All right. Hey, Chris, glad to have you in here, though, big guy. Yeah, New Orleans Garden say it look like an octopus, but it's delicious. I'm gonna find out because I got one that's starting to grow. It's forming.
Mine's still small.
And I'm excited about the kohlrabi and the Chinese cabbage. It's starting to form the ball or whatever that is. Super excited. What's the one thing in y'all garden that y'all most excited about to see it grow this fall? For any reason?
My radish. I have some black Spanish radish. And I've been trying to grow radish forever, and those things are looking good. I finally realized that half the stuff that I've been trying, I don't have a spring here. I don't care what nobody say. In my yard,
Right.
I don't have a spring. It goes from winter to summer. So everything I try to plant for spring, nothing. It was just a bust. It always has been. So I got a plan for that this year. Starting when we about midway through the winter, because see, my winter here, it's like 50 degrees. I'm starting planting for the spring. So by the time spring
Right.
gets here, I should be harvesting. I'm gonna skip the spring and then I'm gonna plant everything that's really for the heat. Because there's no spring.
It's the zone, man. I mean, what I'm in AA, Georgia. We really don't get that cold here.
Yep.
We was talking about it earlier. We don't. Chef said she don't have a big coat. You don't.
Yeah.
I don't own a big coat.
Yep.
I think I had a leather jacket like 10 years ago. I don't know if it's still in the closet. I don't know where it is.
See, that's mine. That's me.
I'm like, I don't even know why I own a leather jacket, but
yep.
Here's
I keep a coat in case I travel somewhere. That
I don't like travel.
I don't either, but never can tell what might happen on spur of the moment. You might have to get out of Dodge. I'm just saying.
I don't like to be cold at all. So I'm from Michigan, so I have a big coat. I have gloves.
It's cold in Michigan right now.
Yeah, it ain't that cold though. How cold it could get.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I keep a coat and boots.
I'm gonna come back to that one. Wait. Ola Joe, the crochet sailor, is in the building. Glad to have you in here, Ola Joe.
Building.
A good friend of the gardening universe, Ola Joe, real cool person. I met her over on Container Crops live. Yep. But Hudson, what are you excited?
What them groceries is in the building.
Oh wow, she spotted them.
There you go. What are you excited to grow this fall?
I want some good garlic. I want a lot of garlic. I probably in my little patio and my little spaces, I probably got about 50 garlics because I got them in different spots. So if one spot is bad, the other one go get good.
Have you been cutting down your garlic scapes as they come up?
Oh no, do I supposed to do that?
The more you cut them down, the bigger your garlic should be. You did not hear that from me. No, I'm just kidding.
Because I've heard it go both ways on there. So that's why I wasn't even gonna have an opinion on that one there.
Well, do some and don't do the other ones. Don't do
right
them
to
all.
See how it turn out.
Yeah, don't do them all.
And they said that I think soft neck is better in 7.
I'm doing hard neck, so
I got both. Mm-hmm. I got both to see.
Now this is Broke Farmer Live, but we keep it super simple. So if you say something that's not universally understood, then you gotta do a little explanation. You said what kind of neck?
Soft neck and hard neck.
See, you gonna have me having questions in here talk about that now. What do you mean by soft necks?
What is dependent on your zone, which one grows better in your zone. Hard neck grow better in some zones, and soft neck grows better than in other zones. But you could Google it.
I like how you got out the back door on that. Google it. I like how you got on that. Tina said turn eastern in the garden. I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, I'm probably gonna like it because I like raw vegetables. So if they eating it out there in the garden like that and putting ranch on it, I'm all for that. Have I missed anything pretty interesting?
I'm looking.
Wait now. Myron claims, Tina, thank you for reminding me kohlrabi is relish. Celery looks worse. Both are very good. You cut away the ugly stuff. You can use kohlrabi to make relish? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, just like cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
You can make relish out of cabbage?
Yeah, chow is made with cabbage and green tomatoes.
Wow. Wow. That's why I like being in here, dude. This is so interesting. Mara said, because of those bugs, I go to the farmer's market and buy up a year's worth of veggies and can. We have landing bugs and they are aggressive but harmless. But Mark, wait a minute, Mark. Guess what? Look right here. Every now and then, you want to get your hands in the dirt. Shots out to Stacy. But I mean, it's just something about, getting in there and getting around. It's just something about it. But to each his own, and we respect all opinions over here. So,
Bro, can you go down to drop Family Garden? He at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Hardnecks have a stalk that stems from the center of the bulb and turns rigid at maturity. Softneck stalks are made up of leaves rather than a central stalk. Damn. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm impressed. But I don't know the difference. But a great way to know the difference is most times if you buy them from somewhere locally, they will only sell the ones that grow in
Your zone.
Mm-hmm.
If you need a soft neck for your zone, they're not going to be growing selling a hard necked dome hippo. You know what I mean? Or,
That's a good one.
Or the great Lowe's. I'm going to say Lowe's name because I like Lowe's. Lowe's. I like the Lowe's a lot. I like it a lot. A lot.
A couple of statements below that. Somebody in the building, but I don't know how to pronounce their name.
Oh, that's Pete.
Oh, Pete.
P-E-T.
In the building.
Okay,
No,
Pete's in the building.
Pete. Come on, you don't know what? You don't know Pete? Come on. Pete.
Well, say the other name that's right there.
Pete.
K for Ben. Yes, Real.
Pete.
Oh, see.
Close enough.
Right.
But and I forgot it was Nikki's birthday also. Belated birthday.
Yes, she had a birthday.
And the Sweet Spot.
Oh, Sweet Spot had a birthday too?
Well, look. Well, Nikki, I tell you what. Nikki, you and Sweet Spot, come up here and we'll sing happy birthday to you. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on so we can sing happy birthday to you. I'll put a link
right.
I don't hear no answers.
All right, that's the real scared cat crew there. Nick ain't gonna do it.
Oh.
All right, GT Junior. Look,
He back in the building.
If y'all wasn't here earlier, GT Junior broke down a lot about growing in cold weather, alternatives to growing in cold weather, and debunking some things on Google that he didn't agree with. So check out the beginning first. Check out the beginning of this live, after this live. Go back to the beginning, check that out. Then go to GT Junior Grows It channel and check out what he's talking about in there. How about that?
Uh-oh. 2 quacks and 5 clucks farm is in the building.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. And Cali Homesteading with Pooh Bear is in the building.
All right, it was a little fair, Chef. It was a little fair. You got it.
Oh,
Yeah, look. First, watch my mic. You gotta hold your mic right. That's how I do. That's how. There you go.
oh man.
I thought I was shot out, dude. Hey, it's a lot more people like me in this world. Yeah, but that's something else. Hey, HPP on a natural beats is a new HPP.
What?
I don't know. Move on.
HPP on a natural beats is new.
Either way, I'm growing some golden beets and I'm gonna try them this year because I hate red beets. I'm gonna try the golden beets. If nothing else, I'm gonna chop them up and juice them. I like to do fresh fruit smoothies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna try to put a little bit in each one of them until I get. Cause I ain't wasting no food this year. I don't care how bad it tastes. I'm eating everything.
Have you ever tried them in your salads?
No.
Just chop up like 1 or 2 in your salads, and that's the only way I eat them. They good in the salads.
Dude, you talking about golden beets or red beets?
Either one of them.
Dude, look, I like all vegetables, but I promise you, beets are the only thing that could make me gag, dude. So I said, well, I don't like to eat the beets. I'll try to beat juice. Wrong answer. That went horribly wrong. It got, dude, I've never eaten nothing that wouldn't go down. It got like to the back of my tongue, dude, and my whole body just started rejecting it. I said, no, no, ma'am.
Bro, true story. I went in my garden. You know how people be eating out their garden?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm bad at labeling my stuff. So I get this leaf and I'm like, ooh, that might be a turnip leaf. Let me try it raw. Put it in my mouth. And I kept on chewing it because I tasted something, but I couldn't really get it. A beet leaf. It was nasty. It tastes like dirt.
No, ma'am. No, dude, I ain't studying that. And this is my thing. It's so much other cool stuff to grow that I'm not gonna limit myself to something that I don't like.
That's true.
The only thing that I felt like I could have did different was the radish.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't try to. Hold on, I'm getting blurry. I gotta go in and come back.
Right.
Well,
there you go.
Oh wow, that worked.
Because you know how I'm always coming in the camera talking about hugging and stuff. So I learned that if I back up slowly, it'll focus on me as I back up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But
see, I learned something.
The radish, I didn't like it raw because of the spice. But I feel like I could eat it cooked. I feel like. So I'm gonna try that one.
If you cook them right, they will taste just like potatoes. And if you close your eyes, you won't know the difference.
Oh, really? I ain't never cooked
You can
like
cook
that.
radish, they will taste just like potatoes.
And I'm trying to do a little more cooking. It's a little late in the ball game for me to learn how to cook, but I feel like it's a couple things. Prime example, bok choy. I stir fried it myself. It came out delicious. Delicious. Put a little garlic. I had the minced garlic squeeze. I don't know. You know that. I diced up some onions real good. Fresh bell peppers out of my garden. Diced them up real good. And a little seasoning here and there. They were good.
Mm-hmm.
They were good. I was like, man, this is simple. Is this all cooking in?
Pretty much.
No offense, chef. No offense.
Pretty much, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Trial and error like anything else it can be.
Look.
But I don't like bok choy cooked in any form or fashion.
Oh, really?
Raw. Just straight out the garden, raw and sour. That is the best. Next year,
Raw?
I'm gonna have a whole big fat long bed of bok choy.
Wait, chef, you saying I can eat it raw?
Yeah, buddy. That's the only way I eat it.
Stop.
Yes. It is
You have to try that.
You like that saute? Eat some. I mean, it is just amazing. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's tender, it's tasty. Child, you mess it
You
up.
know I'm gonna eat that today, right? I'm finna walk right there.
So how do y'all eat y'all kale?
Same way, raw.
I eat
I'm
my
not
kale
sauteed
raw.
every now and then, but I eat my kale raw too.
I don't like it cooked. I like it raw.
Yeah.
I tasted both times. I didn't like it at all.
But look, wait. I'm give you an idea on this one now. I grow curly kale. I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram at Broke Farmer 76 on Instagram.
Yes.
I get plug. But if y'all follow me on there, y'all know I got a real big kale plant that look like palm trees, 2 of them growing up. So I like to pull leaves of me and my little girl, get the curly kale leaf after we cleaned it and washed it, and all that good stuff. Put a little mayonnaise on it. Put some shredded chicken in it or chicken chunks.
Lettuce wrap.
Tomato, lettuce wrap, but a kale wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's good.
It's
That would be
delicious.
good.
And then it's way healthier because that bread and all the other stuff that you wrap that stuff with is not good for you.
Yeah.
Look, message. Message.
Yeah.
Hey, Eco said the same thing.
Mhm.
Bok choy is the truth. Dude, I love it stir fried. I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know if Eco was the first person I saw stir fried or not. But look, I'm a Cali Homestead say I cook it, juice it, and eat it in salad. Okay.
I just eat mine raw. I can't get myself to cook it or put it in anything else. It's gone before it hits the skillet. It's that delicious.
And it grows so easy.
Oh my
so
God,
easy.
it grows easy. And it's
Like,
cut
what?
and come back. I love anything that's cut and come back.
But I pulled the first two all the way up. I
What?
couldn't. No, I cut and came back on it. And then for some reason I pulled it up. I think I wanted to taste the stalk some more. I don't know, something weird. But I replanted. So I got like I'm waiting on some more to come up now, and I'll be all right. But we're gonna shout out a couple channels, you know. And this only if you want to be shouted out, put your hand up in the chat, and we just talk about the cool channels that's available on YouTube. And that go for y'all too. Put your hands up if y'all like. Stephen Lewis, watch, Hudson, is in the. Watch where I come from with this. Watch. It's in the building.
Building.
Show the elbow action.
I tell you, that shoulder.
The picture. You throw the ball like this. Okay, I'm doing way too much.
Slam.
My great co-host spoke to you, but I felt like I should. Two Quacks and 5 Cluck Farm is in the building. Glad to have you in here. Yes, Couldn't Come Again is the best.
Yes.
Most definitely.
It's
Now,
the best.
I'm gonna talk about a couple of these channels. Y'all pop in. Oh, hold on. Myra McLean said drop family kale is good if you coat with olive oil and a little salt, then dehydrate kale chips. Heard that. I will
did.
be trying that. I will, Myra. You own to something there because I heard like 5 people say that is delicious. First person up is Andale. And look, you see how nice and soothing my voice is right now? This is how Andale is when you're watching her videos. It's a soothing channel, a relaxing channel. She has good stories and she grows good foods. If you're not familiar with her channel, go check out her collard video. That is a video I would recommend you watch if you want to see the true essence of what kind of videos that she produced. And then I get real live when you come over here.
And she grows lots of tomatoes.
Yes, she does.
She's
Land
a
of plenty.
new herb handler. She's collecting
Whoa. That what was that verb? Is new what? New herb handler.
She's yeah.
What is that? Did you make that up? What is it? Did you think you gonna slide that in there?
Really? She just collected some goldenrod, and she's learning about new herbs.
Yes.
Okay.
The goldenrod with the spiders.
Yes.
Won't be doing that one.
And she's a super moderator. You probably won't catch her in no lives without her moderating.
That's
because
right.
She just loves to help people.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, you know I love that herb handler. I'm good.
He writing it down.
No longer is somebody a person who grows good herbs. They're an herb handler. Going forward. I love it. Gardening with Bernie is in the building. And you know what? Bernie and Renee's garden are good garden friends. They have a lot of cross promotional videos where they are in the other one's videos. So if I'm gonna talk about Bernie, I'm gonna talk about Renee at the same time, and then I'm shoot back to Bernie. Well, Bernie is a very, very good gardener, and I am subscribed to her channel. She does some great things, has some awesome harvests over there on her channel.
She sure do.
See, I'm not just making this stuff up. I'm not making it up. So if you are interested in going to check out Burning Channel, that's all the information I'm gonna give you. Once you get over there, watch the video. What before you watch it, hit the like button, watch the video, and say, hey, Broke Farmer sent me. It's just that easy. If you like the content, you roll with it. You join the journey. You one of the burning maniac, Berniacs. I like that. One of the Berniacs. Stephen Lewis said, most of mine be gone before they make it in the kitchen too. Yep, a lot of my stuff. I ain't had a ground chair make it in the house yet. All strawberry. 2 Quacks and 5 Clucks Farms is out there doing big things. If you look at the logo, look at the logo. See that chicken right there? Look at the name. 2 Quacks, 5 what? Clucks. So if you are interested in anything to do with chickens or anything to do with anything that's on their channel, go check them out. 2 Quacks and 5 Clucks. Look, I like playing with the name because I think it's a cool name. But yeah, go check them out. They're a good friend of the gardening universe. Glad to have them in here. Go check them out. Tell them I sent you.
And even though we at the end, 2 Abundance Acre is in the building.
Oh, look. I think I'm just gonna go to work one day. I'm just sitting in the break room and somebody walk in. I'm gonna say, George is in the building. I just feel like I'm gonna do something real silly like that one day. Miss Ellen Pankey is in the building. Now, if y'all not familiar with Miss Ellen, has been a friend of the gardening community for a while now, and just recently she started her own YouTube channel. It's a fresh, fantastic, new to YouTube. Miss Ellen Pankey. Go check
She's
out.
become one of the aunties.
Yeah. Pam, you ain't old enough to get that yet. You got about 20 years before you can be an auntie. I just saw Drop. Man, I get behind. I get really behind. Drop's Family Garden is a channel that has some good knowledge, and he does some good experiments over there. He's deep in what he do, and he's knowledgeable about what he has going on over there. Let's don't get too deep in his channel. Check him out for yourself and see what you think. But guess what? Tell him Broke Farmer sent you.
Hey,
I feel like, look, if I do something like that long enough, the thumbnail of this live will be that. I just
catch it.
That's why I keep doing that.
Sasha Oshie Groves has her hand up.
You want to take it from there?
Yeah, she's a fairly new channel, but she likes arts and crafts, and she grows, and she has a lot of DIY. She did a DIY.
No, she don't grow.
Huh?
Oh, she grows. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm through. Look, you go here. I'm just gonna.
She just recently did a DIY rain barrel, which was really interesting. So you guys can check her out, and she's got a lot of good stuff over there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, you know how I get. I'm out of wine. I'm sorry. Okay. But
give the boy some wine.
Nikki is a we got 80 subscribers. I mean 80 people in the chat. I ain't had that in a while. It's all because of y'all up there. Look at y'all. Y'all go ahead on cussing and chill. Look at y'all doing y'all thing up there. But now, Nikki, the everyday life of OCD's chick Nikki. If you wondering when she drop a video, usually at midnight. So if you can't sleep, every think 3 to 4 days, Nikki drop a video for you in the middle of the night. But she is a herb handler. She's good with her herbs. I couldn't wait.
You couldn't wait for that one.
Like to use it. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait to use it.
Oh my goodness.
Nick is an official herb handler. I think she's certified from Long Beach State in herb handling. So No, I'm just joking. But no, Nikki is cool. She does a lot of things. Herbs, eggplants. I think she was harvesting last time. Man, good job.
Man, you can enjoy the time that she have with her 2 kids, her husband, her 2 German shepherds. They just got a
Nala and I should have just shut up. Go ahead.
right. She just got she just got a what's the things when you could request a free shipment of wood chips?
Wood chips.
So she's designating the wood chips to certain areas. Her yard is coming along with it. It looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I say herb handler, I mean she grows a lot of herbs, really. And I think the one thing that kind of everybody YouTube channel, especially in this community, has 1 or 2 things that sets them apart from the rest of the YouTube channel. I really think it's her herb game. Her herb game is on 10. She's getting it in. Some herbs you might not have heard of. She got them over there.
Angela Bowden is in the building.
In the building.
Oh my God, I'm so far behind.
Yes, you are. No.
And I don't think she raised her hand, but the Sweet Spot, she has a channel, and she's an awesome patio container apartment gardener.
Yes.
She's been successful with watermelons, a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all know, y'all can add to it. I forgot.
Everything you name it, she's growing it on her balcony. She's got a lot of herbs.
Right.
She's got an apple tree. Come on now. Apple tree on your balcony.
She's a small space superstar. That's what she is.
Right.
Small space superstar.
Yes.
So, it's a couple of, and look, without trying to promote my channel, I'm going to promote my channel. If you go back to, I think 2 lives ago, I had small space gardening superstars on there. And contain. I mean, Hudson was one of them. It was Hudson, Growing with Dunning, and the Sweet Spot. So if you're interested in growing in small spaces, go back and check out that live. They gave a lot of good insight on how to grow and what they look for when they're growing out there. Mm-hmm. So I plug myself just a little bit. Yeah.
But it's so funny that Pam right there, because she grows in containers, so she fit the bill too.
Container crop.
Yep, that's all I grow. I'm never growing anything in the ground.
Don't never say never. Never say never.
2 reasons why I don't want to grow in the ground, more than being afraid. 2 reasons why I don't want to grow in the ground. 1, if I ever move, I get to take my entire garden with me.
Right.
I ain't got to dig nothing up, pick that pot up and go. That's 1. Number 2, when I get older and of age,
about 20 years from now.
Yeah. I don't want to bend down and get on my hands and knees on the ground and dig around. I just want to walk out there and get what I'm going to get and do what I got to do. So those are my biggest 2 reasons of why I started the gardening in containers, more than being afraid.
That's smart though. That's you thinking in the future. So that's good.
Mm-hmm. See, it's all kinds of ways to get gardening done. All kinds of ways. Pete said we have Swiss chard plants that are here from 2020, and they are huge, almost like tree cops. Come and cut again. See, I'm starting to feel like that about a couple things. Kale, number 1. I think kale will last 5 to 6 years. I get that feeling. I could be wrong on that. Something else, but of course, tree collars are perennial. But yeah, I got some tree collars that's about this big that I'm eating for the next 32 years. I'm hoping. But Chris White said, and they'll rock. Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm. Callie Homesteading with Pooh had her hand up too.
Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Hey Jay, what's next? I feel like there's a song behind it. In the building. My bad, I be tripping.
Welcome
in the building.
Welcome. She said, Hey Jay, what's next? Say I dehydrate everything: salad mix, beets, kale, strawberries, onions. I turn to powder or make chip. And
Oh,
that's an easy way to get your nutritional
Yep.
amount in.
Mm-hmm.
and when you get older, bro, that's something that you probably want to like sacrifice the taste. Is beets are real important with your blood.
I can't get old enough to eat beets. Matter of fact, listen, I'm old now. Look, I'm old now and I don't like beets. Look, we're talking older. When I ain't got
I'm
no
gonna make
teeth.
sure I send a note to whoever gonna be taking to you when you can't feed yourself. Tell them feed them beets.
Beets.
I close my mouth and say, "Hey, give me some water." I ain't studying that. Who else had their hand up? There you go. Yep. Beets taste like what?
Dirt.
Dirt. And look here. What Stacey said. If you have some seeds, put them in the beets. Put them in the beets. Dirt. Who did I still didn't get down to who did I miss?
Wait. Delta and Nala is the dog's name.
Delta and all, that's right.
Delta and Nala. Mm-hmm.
But
Thank you, growing with Donnie.
Tasha Oshigo broke farm for 32 years. Oh, what did I say? What 32 years? I know you ain't talking about my age, dude. I'm about to be 45. 32, no. See 32 in years. Stephen Lewis said exactly why everything I'm growing is in grow bags. Soon as my little land gets cleared, I'm moving everything there. Big bag.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got playing with it. Now
Yeah,
look,
I already know I'm looking for something bigger.
Yep. I am too, but I'm still not growing in the ground. I'm just gonna have pots everywhere.
Yeah.
I ain't looking for nothing. I told my wife bury me in the backyard. It's a wrap. I hate moving, dude. I hate moving.
Oh, I know.
I rebuild my whole house before I move. I ain't studying that. I will be here for life. For life.
Kelly Homestead with Pooh Bear said it was her.
Yeah.
But what?
Highlighting her channel.
Oh,
Yeah, she had raised her hand.
Okay. Cool thing about Cal, and I'm subscribed to Kelly Pooh Bear. She's at a change in her life right now. This is a good point to join her journey because she just bought a new house. Mm-hmm. She had land surveyors, not land surveyors, whoever the people who test your soil. So she is in the beginning stages of going real big with her gardening career. So this is a time to jump on and ride that journey because if you miss a series like the first 3 episodes, then it's kind of hard to get back into it. Mm-hmm. You got a chance to catch Cali Homestead with Pooh Bear right there at that good point where you don't miss a good episode, and you can ride the future with the next 10 years. Watch my finger. I meant to the top. I should say it just to the top. I did way too much like a rock, and then I make the noise. I got to chill out, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me, but she cool people, and she had a good point where she talked about they were looking for land. They find the land she wants. It's a big, beautiful property out there, and you get to ride that journey with them. Yay! Wonderful.
Oh, and we have Reese's Organic World in the building.
Look, I like how you set that up. Look, she get a little depth with it. Number little. Black Coffin said, "What do y'all use as rodent deterrents? Possums, squirrels, and raccoons are horrible." I really don't have.
I use peppermint essential oil. It has to be 100% essential oil. It cannot be the one for the like a room aroma. However, and it works really well, but it can be expensive. So next year, my plan is to plant peppermint plants all over the place.
Oh, that's smart.
And I will still have the peppermint oil because the peppermint oil, one thing about it is if you get a hard rain or a rain, you got to go right back and do it again. But when you do it, They do not like it. They ain't coming. Bye-bye. So I
know they're good for spiders too.
Yes. But next year I'm gonna have peppermint plants all over, just wherever I can put one. But that's what I do. Do your research.
Now look, I ain't like what I'm about to say now. I'm just gonna say. But Jewel Oliver said repels out. I also use that. But I really don't use that much. I kind of put it along my fence line just to keep the big animals out because I saw a rabbit in there. But what really worked to me, now don't put this in your garden. Do not put this in your garden. You can put it to the edges of your garden. Mothballs. Get some mothballs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard that.
Put some mothballs and container crop knew where I was going with the next one. Urine.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that too.
I watched a Leah video one day. He said, "Not my urine, urine." But yeah, but the weird thing about it, it's got to be male urine because if you unfamiliar with how the animal kingdom works, everything is based off smell. So if it's a strong male animal and they do their business with their urine, then another animal come and smell like, oh, I ain't fooling them cats. I'm gonna stay away from them. Mm-hmm. So it's mothballs, peppermint essential oils, urine repels all. And I feel like you got to switch them up sometimes. You know what I mean? Like no matter how bad something smells, if you smell it enough, you're like, oh, that ain't that bad. You know, after a while. So
yeah. And then Chris White said that peppermint takes over and it can spread. This is true, but that's why I do it in containers to contain it.
Container crop, scaredy cat garden.
Yep, that's why I do it in containers.
And Dale said Irish Spring soap.
Yes, it does.
I've heard that.
Use that too, and it does work. Yes, it does.
Jewel Oliver said, I have a deer problem. Repel all works. I just was using mine for the rabbits, the repel. And the repels all is cheap. Let's start there. That's cheap. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, you know I'm broke. So but after a heavy, if you live somewhere where it rains a lot, like where I live at, you have to reapply it a lot. And that was my problem with it. You got to keep reapplying and keep reapplying. I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. So the male urine works. But look, okay, when I say that, have somebody in your family do it in a cup like a Gatorade bottle and take out there. Don't tell them. You can get a ticket for just doing it out there. Okay? Because I told it to somebody else and they said, well, shoot, I just be in the backyard drinking a beer and I just do it then. No, you don't want to get a ticket. No. Put it in a bottle and take it out there. Okay? Yeah, and Dale said that, yes, male urine, but I think it worked. I haven't talked the husband into it yet. He can be talked into it.
People don't know how to think outside the box.
Yeah, and that's free.
But it works
like that. I mean, because that's pretty much how the animal kingdom works, though. Everything's based off smell. You know what I mean? And humans.
It's free too.
Yeah, but if humans were eating your garden, it's a smell you could put in there to keep the humans out. You don't believe me? I'm just saying it's a smell that every animal or creature don't like. Mm-hmm. So you just got to find which one.
Jewel Oliver said they put out chimes and spinners too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but look, I heard that about birds, but dude, after 3 days with them chimes, if you don't move around, them birds don't bother.
They don't pay attention.
Here we go. Calla says, should I plant peppermint by a banana tree? Because my husband is scared to get a banana tree. Flashbacks over you. Should I plant peppermint?
What happened at the banana tree?
Oh, I can read into this one. Some animals in a banana tree and threw them out. First off, Kelly, if you love your husband, leave that banana tree where it is. Y'all don't need no banana like that. Organic bananas are 59 cents a pound where I live at. If it bothers your husband, it is not that serious. Get something different. And it's just family talking real to you. Leave that banana tree where it is.
They say hair from a hairbrush.
Yeah, but
don't. Huh?
I haven't heard that one.
I can't do that one. That can't help me. Hell,
You got a wife and a daughter.
but dude, it's not the hair. I can't just say, "Hey, give me some of your hair." I mean, who gonna give me their hair to put in the yard? But I don't know. It depends on how effective it is. Let's start there. If I knew for a fact that it kept all animals out the garden, I'd probably just go around asking my family, "Hey man, give me a leftover hair out the hairbrush. Just leave it in a brown paper bag. I come pick it up."
Yeah, people just throw it away anyways.
Yep.
If I knew it was that effective, yeah. But then you got
Go
to
to a
think.
salon and just get a barber.
But it's what you call it, degradable.
Biodegradable?
Yeah, it'll process with the dirt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because your whole body is biodegradable. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they also say that cayenne pepper and cinnamon works for small animals too. But that's some stuff that you got to keep applying though. You know what I mean? I don't.
After rain and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I've heard the cayenne pepper definitely work. All right, have I? Stephen Lowe said, grow the hottest pepper you can find. Me personally, I'm using Scotch bonnets and blend them in water and spray on bottle. That works great for green. Yep, I've heard that. I've definitely heard that one. That because I've noticed that, I mean, my bell pepper plant, nothing eat them. Nothing. I don't know how everybody else garden is. Excuse me.
The peppers are pretty okay. Yep.
In parts, but yeah, I haven't seen nothing bite on them. Nope. I don't know. I've only grown one time, so let me stop talking about my experience on this. But I don't know. I'm finna get out here. Before we go, Kelly said Andale gave me hope today on a video. I can't wait to be a grandma. Well, yeah, go for it. Go for it. I think that's it. Did I miss anything else?
Are they still talking about the hair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I don't know. And okay, this other thing. Do all hair work the same? What if you got bad hair? Does bad hair work better than fine?
Well, they said that the animals believe because they have that sense of human that they think it's a human, so they won't come close.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, because possums, they say they really blind, they go by smell.
Yeah.
So if they smell, they probably, you know, and that is some hair, they won't come.
Dude, look here, man. First off, I got to tell y'all, I said something nice about everybody YouTube channel on here. They had a nice YouTube channel. I ain't saying that, you know, I don't lie to nobody on purpose. But you know, 72 people in the chat. Let's start by everybody hitting the like button. Let's start there. Everybody hitting the like button. Mm-hmm. Next thing, once you hit that X to go back to the like button, check the subscribe button. Is that button red or is it gray? If that button is red, hit that button. All right? Mm-hmm. And go from there. Cool? Are y'all subscribed?
Who?
Y'all can subscribe?
Come on now.
Nope.
Y'all subscribe? Okay.
Nope, it ain't going to.
I got it. Okay.
Let me tell y'all. Y'all got one of these.
Look, I was looking to see was your hand gonna hit the like button. I mean the subscribe button. I'm like, what's that Sonic fly swatter?
Do y'all have, man, I love this thing. My family had came to visit me because, you know, I do plant some stuff starting indoors.
Yeah.
So for them pesky nets that I see, and it's a fly keep on flying by me. I don't know how you got in the house, but I love this thing. It's not expensive. It's worth it. It take I think D batteries. It's awesome.
I can't help cut. I try to do better, not cut people off. But when you saying gnats and stuff in the house, what I find at work, I think I got it from Gigi. Get a little wine. I always got wine, so this works. Get a little wine in a little cup and put a little piece of fruit in it, but had the fruit sticking up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They go to that.
Mm-hmm. They also go in apple cider vinegar. Same thing. Put a little apple cider vinegar on top.
I think mine that got smart to that because I got a couple of traps.
But you got the same ones hanging around. She really got support to it.
They're like, what? She think they gonna get us?
You got gangsters out there.
Right.
Oh, my buddy, Silver Predator Casting in the building. What's up,
in
Silver
the building?
Say hello,
building.
I feel like after y'all do it, I should do something else too. I gotta come back at the end and man, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Say hello, broker chat. I'm glad I finally make it back to another life. Life has been busy. Silver Predator Casting, glad to have you on here, but we're about to get out here. We've been in here almost 3 hours, and my boot again. So
but you always got the replay.
That's right. I always got that replay.
So, and hey to the people in the replay.
That's right.
Hey, what else?
Subscribe to the people in the replay.
Right.
So I think if all minds and hearts are clear, like Jill Oliver said, my first live, this was so much fun. First off, before I go, I'm sorry, I almost messed up. Thanks to all the moderators, everybody who put channel links and stuff like that in. Thank you so much. And Dale Homestead, thank you. The Everyday Life of OCDS Chick, Nikki, thank you. I appreciate it. Hudson is a moderator. Chef Pam is a moderator. Thank y'all so much. GG Naturals, Eco Neighbor, both of them, thank you. I saw both of them in here. Best Shed Journey is usually here. So I think that's everybody. I missed anybody who was here today? Nah, I think I got everybody. So look, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in here. It was a wonderful Super Sunday chat. And look, before we go now, I'm your cousin now. Don't think nothing weird. Give a hug on the way out. All right, y'all.
It's been real.
All right, now. Y'all have a good day. Everybody be blessed. And it was fun.
And because it's Sunday, y'all have a blessed and prosperous work week.
Yes.
Yes. And look, it's even better if you call in one day. Just one day. Call in one day. You'll be okay. It's not gonna hurt you. But look, y'all, all right, man. I enjoyed myself hanging out with y'all, man. This is truly one of the highlights of every other week that I get in here to have a good laugh. And y'all can obviously tell I enjoy myself and I enjoy having y'all in here. So do something great and wonderful next week and let somebody know that you are a mighty person. Roar. Look, that ain't me. I almost did. Dude, my bad. I'm out, y'all. Y'all be easy, man.
All right.
Bye, y'all.